There we go. We're unmuted.
Yay!
Plug yourself.
Plug myself. Why would I plug myself?
Don't know how.
Just make sure everything's fine.
Maybe they don't know how to find you.
Well, find me on Twitch or something?
Uh-huh.
Nah, Blazer Gamer 112. That was that. Yeah, I'll just do the shout out command so that we'll see a random clip that happened. What clip is it gonna be today? Oh, did I not add it to this one? Oh, I never added to this one. Darn it. Well, that was a failure.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wah, wah, wah. Well, whatever.
Got so far and it didn't even matter.
Yeah. None of it matters. Also, Nathan, what's up? Welcome back.
Welcome back to Borg Gets to Die.
No, Borg is not gonna die. Borg has actually been very smart. Actually, if Borg dies, then wait, if Borg dies, who's gonna progress with the story? I don't know. Zaris maybe, or Plink?
I don't know. You just come back as a new character.
I mean, yeah, I'll come back. I already have an idea what my new character is gonna be.
Force behind our group.
Yeah, I have an idea.
Also, as much as I joke about it, we're not trying to kill Borg purposefully.
No. I had a few too many close calls. Last battle was not that close. That's for sure.
Nick.
I had to back up. What?
Oh, double check your magic item because you need to keep that in mind when you are doing things.
Prepped of wound closure, right?
Periapt.
Periapt.
Yes.
That's the one, right?
Yes. I bring it up very specifically because that is
It's pretty good for you.
All right.
yes, especially for Borg.
Actually, you know what? I'm gonna open that up on my other browser and just make sure I can re-reference that because I did bookmark it.
I have a lot of.
Yeah. All right.
Opening up.
Chris, you wanna give a? Are you ready to give a recap?
I think so.
All right. Let's go.
On our previous adventure, which was the intro session to Descent into Avernus, our party arrives in Baldur's Gate and are met by a Captain Zaj at the main gate after they have shut it. He has coerced and bribed them into helping the city guard dealing with issues while they deal with the refugee crisis and the so-named Hellriders, and has sent our group off to the Elfsong Tavern. At the tavern, much joy is had with drinking, gambling, and a brief encounter with a group of pirates, in which the pirates have been slain. A few have run away. Borg and Zaris and Plink have been bloodied, but the person they were meant to protect has given them information regarding a bathhouse in Cultus, as well as the possibility of a ship that the party might be able to lay claim to.
Got it. Poop.
We join our party as they are still in the Elfsong Tavern. Our informant, Tarina, has walked away. The barkeeper of the Elfsong Tavern is looking at Borg, who stands still bloodied, surrounded by a veritable fern of plants that he has forced into living after he went into an enragement.
And bodies, surrounded by bodies as well.
Yeah, he's not so concerned about that, more about the plants.
Eh.
Are you going to pay for that, sir?
The plants, right?
Are you going to pay to remove these plants from my bar?
Depends. How much does it cost?
It depends on how much you're willing to pay. 'Cause as far as I'm seeing, it's at least 20 gold's worth of damages here. Either you pick it up or you pay up 20 gold.
I want to take a look at the group to see if they're willing to help. And I'm just curious to see how you guys feel.
Well, Zaris is currently kneeling on the ground, holding his axe with a very
Real upset.
dejected, sad, depressed expression. He is ignoring all conversations that are going on around him.
What is Orin doing?
Orin is like right over Azaris's shoulder, playing that tragic, heartfelt symphony of bells. Sadly, I don't think it's gonna rain tomorrow. Otherwise, I would just druidcraft like a small rain cloud over Zaris.
Oh no. What?
You know what? Okay. Chris, can I try to cast druidcraft to see if I can get a small rain cloud? If that's gonna be what's tomorrow's weather.
Don't you have prestidigitation?
Can I do like?
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh yeah. Okay. I'm like not enough to like properly soak anything, just enough for the aesthetic of it.
It won't actually get anything wet, but yeah.
Just enough to hide
It's just a magical effect that hangs over Zaris's head.
Yep.
So Zaris has a rain cloud now.
Yes, Zaris, dejected with axe in hand, is now emotionally and physically covered by storm clouds.
What is Plink doing?
Here, hold this. Handing a bright pink and blue mechanism-looking thing to Borg.
What is this thing?
Does he take it?
I look at it and I ask.
Okay, so you do take it.
No, I look at it. I don't
No, he
take
looks
it.
at it.
I look at it.
It looks like a mechanical butterfly.
I look at the device. I look back at Plink, and I was just like ignore.
Oh no.
I guess
Rude
I'm gonna give you 20 gold. I go back to the bartender.
Okay, the bartender accepts the money. While the damage is not currently fixed, the promise of gold does subside his anger at you enough for you guys to be able to leave the establishment without being harassed by the guards.
Okay, no, Hey, Warren. You want to hold this for a second?
Orin stops playing, comes over, looks at it curiously. You said it looked like a butterfly?
It looked like a butterfly. Like a gear-based pink and blue butterfly.
Ooh.
Ooh.
At first, Orin just like prods it, like very carefully with one of their little fingers before grabbing it and holding it up, Zelda style.
Ta-da!
Oh, I still thought that roll was like what it was.
No, that's just me shuffling some dice in hand. Sorry.
I'm not doing anything shady in the background. It's literally how my character casts spells.
What spell did you cast on her?
Cure wounds.
Oh. Orin
I
didn't even
actually
take
needed
damage.
Orin
take
didn't
damage?
take any damage.
Orin took damage.
The
Orin
only two
took like the
people.
least amount of damage.
The only
Yes.
two
He's
He's
people.
the only one who's taken the butterfly.
Yeah, because Borg doesn't trust you.
Does the butterfly stay? Or like
It kind of just vanishes, but it's just a
Aw.
little.
one of the
I mean,
ornaments of
the
it?
butterfly can stay. The magic behind it disappears.
Oh, that's fine.
It just
Orin,
needs
like-
to be
like-
reset.
Like like shimmies something and then attaches the butterfly to one of its petals.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Alright.
Looks very proud of itself.
So wait, does that mean that you have to roll a d8?
1d8 plus 4 for intelligence.
You need to roll that.
Yeah. So Janine or
No,
oh,
Jamie as the spellcaster needs to roll it.
okay. So
Nice.
heals Orin for 10.
I'm all healed up.
The question is, do we want to take a short rest before we continue? Or are we going straight to the next thing?
Borg is just walking.
Does
We're all
Borg
gonna
have
die.
any
Where's Borg
direction?
walking to?
I was going to say, Borg doesn't really know what he's up to because he hasn't told me what he's doing.
Borg pays the after he pays the bartender, walks out of the bar and wait, what was the information given to us just like last week? Because I don't remember.
There is an
Tarina told you that if you follow these streets towards the north, you'll come across a bathhouse that supposedly hides a secret entrance to the cult that you guys are trying to deal with for Captain Zaj, who was promised to pay Borg specifically 400 gold.
Borg gets up and walks out the door, with the thought of going to the bathhouse right now.
Okay, what about the rest of you three?
I
Orin's
have 2
gonna-
spells left.
Orin's gonna, with prestidigitation, make 3 symbols. 1 to represent the bathhouse, 1 to represent a ship, and 1 to represent like a bed, like resting. And do like a flare of like which one are we doing as Borg is leaving.
Yeah, I'm already walking out of the building.
Yeah, because
I mean,
You'll still
you
get the idea of what to reference from Orin.
if you want Zars to be useful, we should take a rest. But if you don't care,
yeah, I'm 2/3 of the way dead.
I was gonna say,
Yeah.
Okay,
Nick's
the
like half dead.
bed rest.
he's very
Right.
much hurt.
The image
You're
of
already-
the bed for rest brightens up.
Janine, you know what to do. You know what to do.
You're in a tavern.
We're
He
being
just
kicked
wants
out
out.
of the tavern.
No.
You haven't been
Run
kicked
up to the
out. He's
bartender and
paid
get
for the
some.
damage. You never said you had to leave.
Yeah.
He's just kind of leaving.
Well, I mean, Janine, you know what to do to stop Borg.
So the thought is that I can that I play like a lullaby. Okay, wait, so Chris.
Yes.
So what I would like to do, and I got permission from Nick out of character.
Yep.
You
Slayer.
slowly condition Borg to a specific lullaby so that I get advantage whenever I try to put him to sleep or get him to like rest whenever I play a certain lullaby.
We've been together for like a good while, so it should be effective.
Basically,
right now.
whenever Borg would go to bed or go like rest, Orin would play this tune, this melody to get that ingrained into his head.
Alright, so we're pulling Pavlov here. Got it.
Yes!
I also would say it's also because Orin saw how Borg acted at the very like beginning of the whole adventure. That's probably Orin's idea to just try to lullaby because
That Borg doesn't have much self-control when it comes to resting, and will probably drop dead before he naps.
Yes.
So
yeah, I think we're all right. So go ahead.
Go ahead.
Would that be performance or persuasion?
Choose whichever one you think is relevant in this scenario. So, since you're going to be performing a lullaby, I'd say performance.
Cool.
If it's a bad lullaby.
So,
Nick, did you want to try and make a saving throw?
How do I make a saving throw?
In this case, I believe it'd be Constitution because you're trying to not fall asleep.
Or start resting.
You would fail because you'd have to beat Janine's roll.
Yep.
So Borg feels inexplicably tired as he attempts to walk out.
And then right before he goes out to the door, he like falls face first on the floor.
That's how you get robbed.
Orin, you did not think this one through, did you?
Oh no, this was thought through. This was well thought through.
And you just see as this 7-foot barbarian just fall right in
In
front
the
of the two
doorway.
guards, right next to the two guards, and just be like, So, what are you gonna do with Borg now? He's asleep.
Yeah, what are you guys going to do?
I'm waiting for you three to figure out how to fix this.
So, I can't lift that. Like, I'm sorry, I flat out can't. I'm pretty sure I will die trying.
I'm gonna make the point that Orin finds this hilarious, and you can hear jingles of laughter.
Let's see what I got.
If you can convince Zaris to get out of his self-pity, he might be willing to attempt to carry this thing, or at least drag it behind him.
I will reference
I
that
don't
there's
know.
a half-ogre guard at the door, who you could probably ask if you guys were paying for rooms already.
I don't
That
think we
was the
actually
other-
paid for rooms.
You haven't paid for rooms, but you never can hurt to ask. She's also eyeballing Borg with the intent of throwing him on the street if you guys don't make up your minds.
Borg is
I
just
mean-
laying there.
That would save us.
Do I even have enough for an inn?
I have a lot of money. You guys could just pickpocket me.
You're unconscious.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
no,
just use his money.
I
Oh,
have
I
money
have
on my person.
no issues about doing that to Borg. So
I might have enough for a night. Yes.
do you wait?
It's like a gold
does your
piece.
character
Oh,
stay? Does your character stay in town? Does your character live in town?
my character just got to town.
Okay.
She was with the caravan, just in a different
Got
part.
it.
She was
Yeah.
ahead of you guys.
Orin's gonna go over to Zaris. Zaris, and like play determined music. Like it's a bright new day. It's time for some new determination. And then as soon as Zaris looks up, Orin's gonna create like a little image of a bed with like a question mark next to it to like signify like where do we want to rest? Are we resting here?
Zaris looks up and sees this picture of a bed, looks back down at his axe, and goes, I suppose a good rest is in order. Maybe that'll help my axe clear its mind. Talking to its axe like it's a sentient being.
Oh no,
Or nods.
we're already going crazy.
Full agreement.
No, no.
Oh, you
I will
guys just
be-
haven't seen it. Zaris always talks about his axe like that.
We'll be right back.
No worries.
So I guess are we?
All right, so it's
Sure.
1 gold per room. And unless everybody wants to cuddle around Borg in a bed, you'd have to pay for 2 rooms.
Borg can sleep on the floor. I'm not lifting him into a bed.
Fair enough. Still, there's only 1 bed per room.
I mean, Orin, you can float in the air, I guess. Wait, no, then Jamie's character cannot.
Sleep floating.
Yeah,
Yeah.
You
Jamie's
act as
character
if
needs
floating is a involuntary action that doesn't require work.
Right? Also, I'm gonna put this out there. I still have that tablecloth. I could literally make my own little nest.
Fair enough, fair enough.
It's up to Jamie
I
then.
forgot you had that.
I mean, you could literally
Yeah.
just drag up Borg and put him in on the floor if you really wanted to.
Well, that's what Zaris is planning.
Alright.
Zaris doesn't have the mental capacity at the moment to do anything else.
Okay.
Orin's gonna notice that like people are just not there, so Orin's gonna float over to the innkeeper and in a very like quiet voice. Well, does it say like the price of the rooms anywhere?
He'll offer the price
Okay.
if asked.
Okay. So yeah, so Orin like quietly. Could we have 2 rooms?
It will be 1 gold per room. So that'll make 2 gold for the night.
Chimes of agreement as Orin's arms flip back into into their paddles and then come back out holding like 2 coins, which are probably
thought you were
weirdly
gonna-
proportioned to its hands.
Well, they're not
But you were gonna
circles, so
pickpocket.
D&D money is not circles, by the way.
Is D&D not money, not circles?
No.
Or
Are they
hexagons?
tabs?
They kind of look like what did you say, tabs?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's still probably like weirdly big compared to Orin's hands.
Yeah,
Probably. Okay, so
Gold's at 2 gold.
the innkeeper takes the money and shows you all to your rooms. Zaris struggling to move Borg up these stairs. The
May or may
innkeeper
not be hitting his head on the stairs on the way up.
unlocks
purposely doing that?
the 2 doors and shows you into some rather cramped spaces with a single bed in the center of the room and a chest at the foot of it.
You just hear Borg just snoring.
Shove Borg in a corner.
And that's basically how you'll have to figure out how to spend the night.
Cool.
Just throw Borg on the floor in one of the rooms, right?
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Just shove him in one of the corners.
Alright, so with a long rest, you'll all recover your resources and health.
I feel like if I sleep on the floor, I'm gonna have like have some damage or like have a really bad neck.
You'll just be sore.
I'll be very sore. I will not be able
You
to
might be
fight well.
grouchy, but that's probably it.
I will not be able to fight well if I'm a little sore.
The rules of long rest prefer only to having some form of rest for a certain amount of time without any action.
Oh, it's up to you, Chris. You're the DM on this one. Should I?
Listen, a lot of the times long rest takes place in dungeons and or forest, so I'm gonna say sleeping on a floor is not the worst place you've slept in your life.
Yeah, probably not. Also, Jamie, what's that for?
It's a spell.
Did you just shock me?
She's trying to type her spell zone.
Pretty much I forgot I had 2 spells.
That's fair.
I actually have attack spells, guys.
Yay!
I mean, you forgot like another thing.
You
last
forgot your healing
session?
spell.
Yeah.
No, it was a temporary health buff.
It still helps, Jamie.
I forgot.
Let's not worry about it too much, guys.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways, now that the dawn has risen, what do you guys still plan to do?
Borg gets up. In my own room, or am I with everyone?
You're with someone, I don't know who chose to
I would
sleep
assume
with Borg.
you're with Zaris, considering Zaris shoved you in the corner.
Did Zars take the
Right.
bed?
On the bed in fetal position.
Did Zars take the bed or on the floor? I was curious.
Oh, Zaris is on the bed. He's like in a fetal position. He cried
yeah.
himself to sleep.
It's like,
Zaris, by the way, is most impressed by the bed, having spent most of their life not with comfort of bed.
Yeah.
Yes.
I just
Zaris,
like
yeah,
Borg.
fell asleep very fast.
Yeah, Borg is like getting up in the morning and just like, oh my god. It's like with a giant headache. It's like, it just like
I
looks
mean, you
around.
slept in full armor with your weapon still attached to you.
Yeah, I landed face first on the floor
In a
too.
very strange.
Yeah.
I mean, to be fair, Zaris fell asleep cuddling his axe. So
How none of you have killed yourself in your sleep, we'll never know.
Zaris doesn't move in his sleep. He the monastery, he got very good at not moving in his sleep.
Borg is
Also
just
very
like
good at hiding an axe that he slept with.
Borg just
Yeah.
like looks around, realizes that it's still the inn for some reason. It's like, oh, what? I don't know. It's like it doesn't know what exactly happened, but it's too too much of a headache to think about it. So basically, Borg just like walks out of the room and then heads downstairs to go get a drink again because he needs some
Alright.
alcohol.
Doesn't even acknowledge Zars on the bed.
Nope. Nope.
Anyways, Borg pays for a drink.
Is it 1 gold again, or
It was 1 silver.
1 silver? All right, got it.
Room was 1 gold.
Yeah.
Which Orin happily paid for out of her own pockets. Their own pockets.
Borg does not know this. Borg does not know this at all.
True.
Just had a headache.
Anyways, now that you all are awake, fully rested, it seems that Borg had the intent of going off to the bathhouse. What about the rest of you?
Is the best lead so far.
Zars is fine with going to the bathhouse. Going to the ship would also be cool, but I'll just say Zars is in a much more, not necessarily happy, but determined mood after spending the night with his axe and rethinking some of his life choices. He basically had an existential crisis, guys.
Dun dun
And if you go to the
dun.
bathhouse, it's more likely we'll find cultists, I guess. Not a fan of bathhouses, but okay.
Creates bubbling sounds that sound very confused at oh my god, I've forgotten your name.
Plink.
Plank. Thank you.
Just remember, it's like drink, but with a pl.
What?
The sound.
Plink.
Make a plink sound.
Oh, that too.
Orin got distracted. Orin's now just making plink sounds.
Oh no. So it seems that the group is going to go to the bathhouse.
Yep. Zars walks out of the inn with a more determined step.
Alright, the group travels north along the road. And with some directions from the... Why am I getting a lot of echo all of a sudden?
Jamie.
I don't know.
With some directions from the local guards, you guys are easily able to find this bathhouse.
Camera board.
Which, luckily, doesn't really veer off the main road as you come across it.
Well, how does the bathhouse look outside? I can't see
Pretty
it.
standard.
Ah, bathhouse. Very dark in the darkness. Yes. I can't see anything.
That's his.
I don't see anyone's butt.
Did you say butt?
I can see myself.
I can see myself. I can see just my head.
I can see mine.
Let me give you some light here.
Where's my butt?
I'm in the middle of nowhere.
Oh, there you
No,
are.
we're just like in a square.
We've been trapped. We suddenly got kidnapped and we came to underground.
Moving up. Wait, there I am. Am I moving now?
No, you're not.
No.
Can you guys see the dirt square you're in?
Yeah, we're in
Yeah.
the dirt square.
Yeah,
Wow.
That's weird.
Yeah,
I
I see
can't
mine.
move.
this is the edge.
Try not to move outside of the dirt square. Jimmy, why can't you move?
You're
I
moving.
don't know. I have to manual. No, I can't even manually move myself. Okay.
Good job, Jamie. Good job, Jamie.
Where did Zaris go?
I'm
Wait.
down here. What do you
Did
mean?
I do that?
He
or
just
did you do
disappeared.
that?
Oh,
I haven't touched you.
just underneath me.
Who's moving me then?
Not me.
Hold on.
I'm not touching
Tommy.
you.
Not
it
me.
lag?
Do we have a ghost in here?
It might be lag.
Listen,
Experiencing a lag.
Yeah,
What?
Jamie,
we
you're
need a
the-
There
ghost
we
hunt.
go.
Listen, we need a
You
ghost
and me are
hunt.
the only ones who can do it.
Doop, doop. Doop, doop. Yeah.
Anyways, the bathhouse is a single-story building with stained glass windows and clay roof tiles. 10-foot tall walls enclose a large courtyard outside the southeast corner of the building. The closed wooden doors to the courtyard are engraved with the image of smiling nymphs dancing and frolicking in water.
Oh my god.
Are we going to hell yet?
Don't pet
Oh,
again.
I've already been down there. It's not as exciting as you think.
Borg
There's
just like ignores everyone's comments and then just walks up to the door.
there's nothing suspicious, and as far as the doors in front of you, they are unlocked and unguarded. Nobody seems to be around to enforce anybody coming and going into the bathhouse.
So Borg just walks into the bathhouse then.
Okay.
Zarsa follows,
You
starting
guys
to become
enter the
excited.
courtyard and see. You enter into the L-shaped courtyard, which features a trim lawn and nicely manicured shrubbery. The yard is decorated with white marble benches and stone fountains, each one with the form of a smiling nymph tipping a jug that spills water into a circular stone basin.
Ooh, fancy.
It'd be cooler with fire.
On your left is the building. That is the bathhouse.
Like in the bottom L or the top L?
Right here.
Where? Right where?
Here.
I'm not saying anything.
Huh.
Up there it is.
It's on your left.
Oh, we have to go up to go to the left, right?
Yeah.
Borg just follows the path. Whee.
Or it mimics
I'm
the-
attempting to go forward.
As you guys enter into the bathhouse proper, there are people bathing in large basins.
To see like this guy, some foot guy coming in like armor and with a giant axe.
Mm-hmm.
Comes in. Mm.
They're just
They're-
sitting in the bathtub.
Mm. Mm.
There are 2 extra rooms, one on the north, one on the south.
Is this a mixed? Is this a mixed bathtub or is this a male only bathhouse?
It's mixed.
Okay, cool. Was curious.
There are 2 rooms on either side of the west wall. One on the north, one on the south. Both are closed, but do appear that they would open.
Or it goes to the north and starts trying to open the door.
The door swings open freely, and Borg enters to a. Oh, there we go. Borg enters to a female masseuse. Seriously, who keeps echoing?
Jimmy.
Anyways, Borg enters to a female masseuse who seems a bit taken aback that a armored centaur or armored satyr has entered the room.
Satyr.
Yep, Satyr.
Satyr.
Can I roll?
What are you gonna roll?
Oh, I was gonna like you can finish first.
She seems a bit taken aback, not really sure what to do with the armed person in the room.
Ignoring the confused lady, I want to roll a. Is it some kind? I want to check around the room. Perception. Yes.
Perception.
Yeah, I want to roll a perception check.
Borg, on the north wall to your left, you notice a cut-out door, the line of a door that seems to exist in the wall itself.
Or goes into that little thing.
The attendant attempts to stop you, asking what your intentions are and why you are here.
Borg, can I roll an intimidation check to make her she sits in that corner?
Yeah.
Oh,
She doesn't seem all that intimidated by you.
Sorry.
And, continues to ask
She's seen
what you're
worse.
attempting to do.
I'm here on a job.
What job?
That's none of your business.
You're in our bathhouse. It is our business to know.
Oh, I'm legally here, allowed to be in the bathhouse.
Do you have proof of that?
What are you guys doing, by the way?
Gonna check the room
Just
at the
watching
bottom.
us.
I mean, do we want with Jamie check the room, or do you want me to keep continuing?
mean-
Personally, Zars is debating whether or not to get in one of these baths.
Have
Plank,
tragic boy moment.
Plank encounters a similar thing where there is a massage table with a another attendant present in the room who seems as equally taken aback at a 3-foot tall armored gnome walking into his area. Both attendants seem rather dismayed over the random and sudden interruption of business. Not really sure how to handle armed people that could possibly hurt them at this point. While they won't do anything to stop you, they are still present should something happen.
Can I just punch through the wall or kick it down?
Oh my god.
Oh my god. You're gonna get the guards called on you.
I'm just asking Chris, can I?
I mean, go ahead.
Can I back up and pretend that I have nothing to do with this man?
Sure.
Zaris is now in one of the tubs. His axe is laying beside the tub.
Oh, I'm actually
He's
curious.
in
What is
one.
Zars? Zars is not in the tub. There you go.
Yeah, Zaris is in one of the tubs.
Orin's
He
chilling
says
right
it
next to the
reminds
tub.
him of being in the monastery, sharing. Oh wait, no, he needs to share a tub. Sharing one of the tubs.
Oh.
All right.
Yep. So Borg, ignoring the lady, grabs hold of like what looks like a handle. You said it's like a door, right?
It's a door carved into the stone wall.
Yeah.
Yes.
Is there a handle on it?
It doesn't look like it's going to offer much resistance if you tried to push on it.
Borg ignores the lady and pushes on the door.
The door, with a loud rumbling sound, opens inward, revealing a rather deep staircase leading down into the earth.
Cool. Can I just walk forward?
Yep.
Without letting anyone know.
I mean, you were there. You could have told people, but Borg is just going with the adventure.
Zaris, your bathing partner, jumps out of the bath and tries to get away from you.
Zaris is unconcerned. He is still enjoying the bath.
Can I
Borg.
clean the bath water?
Not easily, as more bathwater is filtered in through a pump
Oh, right.
as it's being filtered down the drain.
I'm gonna still try to get some of that blood out of the water.
Well, Borg has entered into literal darkness, considering he can't see in darkness.
Oh my god, that's right. Borg is the only one of us who is not good at dark places.
Who has nothing to handle the dark places with. Yes.
Yeah, I mean, I could just like grab. Who's dragging me so far in?
That's me.
All right, never mind.
Nick, you're standing at the top of the stairs. You have no idea what's down below because there's no natural light further down, and the light does not stretch around properly in order to light up what you need to see.
Are you gonna come
Jan-
grab one of us that has
Janine, you
dark vision, or
Janine,
you-
have you ever illuminated light before?
What?
Have you ever can you illuminate light?
Can I illuminate light?
Do you have like a torch or something?
or like spells?
Yes, I have a torch, and I can like
Have you-
make that torch be bright.
Have you used that before? Out of curiosity.
I've done a lot of things. Like I've done a lot of weird things with both Druidcraft and Prestidigitation, which are both of the things that would like turn on lights and campfires.
You cannot though use the lights. The
I have
prestidigitation
candles.
as a light spell, but you could use it to light a torch.
No, I have candles. Like I'm not
Yes.
saying that I use it as like as its own light spell. I'm saying specifically like
It's gonna be real fun for
I
Borg,
have lit
unfortunately.
Yeah.
I've probably lit fires before with my spells.
Borg
I don't know if you can put 2 and 2 together though. That's up to you.
Borg at the top of the stairs before he goes down comes back and asks for Orin and Plink to come.
Not Zaris?
I mean, I was like saying if Zaris wants to come, so be it, but I need both of you at least.
I was gonna say, are you just ignoring Zaris in the pink bathtub, or are you gonna
Pink
say,
bubble
hey,
bath at this
let's get
point.
going?
Bubble bath?
I ignore like Borg completely ignores the blood bath. It was just like signaling at least Orin and Plink that Borg needs them too, because he figured both of them at least had light that he could see with, and Zaris doesn't really know Zaris that well to know that Zaris can see in the dark. But he just signifies
Zaris
he,
is a tiefling. It's part of being a tiefling.
Is that it? Because I don't
It's a
know.
racial trait.
I don't know that.
Yes, you do.
Do I know that? I know. I'm as a player. I didn't know that.
Oh,
That's fine. Well, actually, would Borg know that?
I don't
How
know.
many tieflings have you been
does
around? They're
Borg
not
know
common.
tieflings?
How many
Borg has-
tieflings have you been around? Yeah.
Borg has been around with a lot of people, but he hasn't really gotten close enough to know their distinct features.
Fair enough.
Okay, whatever.
I
Zaris, after washing off all the blood in his pink bubble bath, sees everyone going somewhere and says, "Ooh, this looks interesting." Grabs his stuff, throws on his pants, and follows.
Borg will.
Okay.
Borg.
He follows along as beckoned.
Yeah. Borg at least warns the group that we may be in for a fight.
Well, duh.
Zaris is having mixed emotions about that.
I just warned the
Looking
group.
at his axe.
All right, Chris, you can take me to where we need to go.
All right. Is anybody carrying a torch?
No.
Yeah. So, Orin pulls out what looks like a mushroom.
Okay.
It's the flavor text of the candles that Orin has.
Okay.
They look like little mushrooms, and they've got like a little wick stand for them. And Orin lights it.
Orin supplies a bit of light for Borg at the very least. Meanwhile, the Plink and Zaris can see very well down here.
I have tunnel vision.
However, of course, Plink and Zaris are also grayscale, though with the introduction of light, it does help them see colors again.
Yeah.
As you all enter into the underground of the bathhouse, you find yourself standing, or at least 3 of you, in about 2 feet of water, of which smells very foul.
Y'all might want.
Hmm?
Y'all might want to stand behind me. I'm small, but I'm not as squishy as y'all are.
Make squishy sounds.
Borg just looks at Plink and just walks next to Plink, but not exactly behind.
How tall is Borg again?
7.
Twice as tall as Plank.
Yeah.
Borg, you realize
tall.
very quickly as you walk into the chamber, you have a foot of clearance above your head.
That is a very small chamber, by the way. Can I make what roll do I need to do to check to see what the kind of water this is, or like what's the smell?
Smells
Kind
like
of water
poo.
Was
this
it
Survival.
sewer?
Survival. Okay.
It's sewage.
It's sewage. Borg is not happy with the sewage.
I might need a bath after all. I am up to my shoulders.
Zars is also equally unhappy of the sewage, considering he just got out of a bath.
We
Orin,
can worry about
the-
we can take about we can worry about taking a shower after we finish what we need to do here.
Shower.
Yeah, there's no
Bath,
such thing as
shower.
showers.
Take a bath after we finish what we need to do here. Bah.
Stand underneath the.
Orin does not have to stand in the sewage.
Mhm.
Nope.
Orin is purposefully floating above it.
Wait, Jamie,
He's
you're
barely
barely above the water.
Yep.
Yeah, it's 2 feet deep
I-
and she's 3 feet tall.
How heavy are you?
I was gonna say, did you want one of us to like give you a piggyback ride?
Borg can't give a piggyback ride, but I was thinking that if Jamie wasn't too heavy, Borg can just barely lift her up.
Well, she's in
Just
full
tuck her
medium
under one of
armor,
your
so that
arms.
doesn't really help the weight.
Oh,
Unfortunately.
yeah.
I mean,
no.
it depends. What kind of rolls do we have to do in order to try it?
Jamie, isn't your armor sealed though?
Technically, yes.
Yeah, you're not really
is-
getting wet.
It's just gonna be a pain in
But
the butt to
You're
clean.
still barely above the water.
Does Jamie need to do anything above the that really helps that is hindered by water?
Thematically, the water is only acts as difficult terrain when moving through it.
Hmm. It might be one of those moments that might have to just hold on to Jamie if I guess roll better good as well. I don't know how this is gonna work.
It's not dangerous to you guys. It's just an annoyance that you're gonna have to slog through.
It would be to me if I couldn't fly.
Orin is the only one unhindered by this, by the way.
Borg.
What?
Orin.
Orin.
Yeah.
Yeah, because Orin can fly.
Well, I'm 7 foot, so technically this is like not too much of a difficulty for me.
You still can't get your feet out of the water.
Yeah.
Thanks to the depth of it, at least.
Yeah, I can't get my feet out of it, but at least it does not affect me too much.
Well, it just means it's still the same. You can't run in it. At least
Yeah.
not very far.
Yeah.
You
It's
can't
still water.
easily gain your
Mhm.
traction fast.
So let's see.
Anyways, which direction do you guys think of going?
Which
So are there 3 directions or just these 2?
There's just 2.
I suggest going through the bigger, wider area so that all of us can at least have some room.
Technically, I think from our
So the
viewpoint,
party
it looks
advances
good.
to the left and finds a small alcove that just ends.
Hmm. Well, looks like I see Plink moving ahead already. And it's like I already follow behind Plink.
What's here?
Yeah, can I roll to observe to see if there's anything
Yeah, go ahead.
off about this little thing? Inlet?
Go ahead.
That's perception, right?
Yes. Okay.
Perception.
Yep.
Perception.
As you both notice, set against the limestone wall appears to be the outline of a door, a bit to your south.
Neat.
Oh, so like just down here.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Zars goes down and pushes on it.
So,
See what
right here.
happens.
Zaris gives it a good old shove. The water doesn't make it super easy, but you are able to open the secret door.
Secret door, secret door, secret
No.
door, secret door, secret door, secret
That's
door.
the second secret door I found.
Alright, hold on.
Or not as.
Sorry,
Hold on, let me move you.
I can't
No.
see.
Never.
No.
Flies flying away from the.
Also, definitely not in front. I'm definitely not in front out of all of us.
Jamie, can you not see yourself?
So does that mean Plink and Zars is ahead of Borg at the very least? So Borg is like a little bit in the back.
Flink and Zaris
but-
can see.
Yeah, Zars opened the door, so he went in first and he can see.
I
So,
was
I
just
guess
moving you
because he
guys
can see
through
it.
so you knew where the next area was.
So Zars is like in front of Plink, I'm guessing. I'm like right behind. I'm right behind Plink, or well, you two at least.
As you guys enter into this
Yeah.
next chamber, you notice floating in the middle of the room is what you would assume a corpse face down in the water.
Can
You alright there, buddy?
Borg goes closer and notices it. Can I roll investigation check really quickly?
See like what
Uh,
killed him.
Yep.
That'd be a medicine check.
Is it a medicine check? Okay, never mind.
Yes.
Ah.
Oh
Investigation-
damn!
Investigation gives you details. Medicine gives you human body or bodily damage.
Yeah.
Borg, having been the man of slaughter that he be, knows that the cultist was killed rather brutally by a bunch of knives and has been left to rot for about 2 days now.
This is a
Oh,
cultist.
so they're probably starting to smell. They're probably all bloated too.
Yeah,
Ew.
Yep,
This
it
is
is a
a-
bloated corpse.
This is a cultist.
You find identifiers that would lead you to believe that this man was part of a cult, such as burns and tattoos all over the body.
I explain while looking at it. I say everything that I've learned out loud so that people will know what it is, or what happened at the very least.
Zars also comes over holding his nose to look at the body. Go, yep,
So you should.
looks about right.
Yep, that's a dead person.
Yeah.
Is Plink outside the
Stab
wall?
wounds on
Yeah.
there.
It's not trying to be
Yes.
outside the wall, but
Oh, do you need me to move my character? Like, are you getting
no.
stuck?
I accidentally ended up in a wall somehow.
Mm-hmm.
Good job.
Good job, Jamie.
Jamie's seen the outside
Oh,
Huh?
no.
I didn't see anything outside the wall.
because there's nothing outside the wall. Do you guys continue down the singular path you have?
Yep. Go down.
Blink's gonna take the lead just in case there is something that could attack.
Orin, I'm not gonna lie, you're Borg's light source at the moment, so Nick can't see much.
Yep.
That's fine.
You gotta be moving. Well,
Yeah, the two of you unfortunately are gimped.
Yeah.
Why
Sorry.
don't Oren? Why don't you just sit on his shoulder so you're his light source?
There we go.
Anyways, you guys. Oh, I can probably give Orin a bit more of a light.
Orin is my light source.
Those pillars that are
Yeah.
making those shadows.
Yes.
What is the thing at my feet?
Anyways, you guys enter into this next chamber, still flooded with water, to discover an altar. 3 wooden beams brace the ceiling of this flooded chamber, which features a stone altar covered with entrails in the northeast corner. Hanging on the wall above the altar is a 3-foot tall steel mask cast in the form of a frowning human skull.
Ooh, damn.
So it's an altar to a bonehead. Neat.
If you want to know what it means, roll religion.
Is it religion? I was gonna say that.
Be
yeah.
religion.
Aha.
Is it still religion to roll to see if this setup is any way similar to the setup we found in the mines or whatever it was?
Back in the temple from Jamie's thing?
Yeah.
Still be religion, yeah.
What?
It's still
It would still be
religion.
religion, yes.
Okay.
Just Lissa, you're the
I
only
go
one
roll
left.
white rolled twice.
I'll take your first one, Jamie.
Yeah.
The
thank
Borg
you.
and Plink.
All right, Orin and the
Zars.
Zaris know that the depiction of the skull is the visage of the god Baal, which Sars would realize has no relation to the original cult they fought back in Etrol.
Oh. Okay.
Not the same cult, different
Not
cult.
different.
This is a different cult, which, if you remember correctly, Captain Zorge said the cult of Baal was one of the groups associated with the Dead Three. Anything else you guys want to do with the room?
How long do rituals take?
As long as the ritual casting takes.
Cool.
Could we find out what ritual it was based on
'Cause
the
I would
entrails
like
and
to
things?
do-
Oh,
There we go.
I'd like to do detect
As far
magic,
as you can
cast
tell,
magic.
it's less of a ritual, more of a sacrifice kind of situation.
summoning.
No, just the usual cult worship of their gods. There doesn't appear to be anything magical about this event.
So
Just cultists worshipping a god in a very grotesque manner.
Like a cult?
Yep.
Okay.
There's a continuation of the path to your south, by the way.
Borg
Yeah,
just
Zars
like
continues down.
waves to people.
I don't know if you guys want to search the room more, but Zaris is satisfied and wishes to move on.
I do a quick investigation check, making sure everything is on all that is. And I notice nothing is important.
There's, nothing of import to you guys on this one.
So, I leave.
As you guys pass by, you notice a staircase on your left, and on your right is a molding tapestry depicting a grisly scene of four faceless figures ripping apart a fifth figure who is screaming.
I can't see that.
Happens when you're getting ripped apart.
That's a curious
Nick, you can
thing.
actually see it. It's here.
Yeah,
Oh, is that thing?
right down
Okay.
here, right?
Yeah, that's what that is. That's the tapestry.
Oh, you said our left, not the player's left. Got it. Jesus, Jamie.
I'm curious about this weird tapestry.
I'm very curious.
As you investigate, you notice that hidden behind appears to be yellow mold and a rather large patch of it that would cause many issues if you were to disturb it now.
What kind of role do we need to know what's the meaning of behind the painting?
It's still religion.
Still religion?
Yep, all of this is cult worship.
But was that doesn't worship cults?
Wow, Jeremy, you were really bad at religion.
Yes.
Anyways, as you guys look upon the tapestry, trying to figure out what it means, you realize that you're basically looking at what you would assume is a ritual that the cultists continue to do, which depicts Baal's legacy of just brutally destroying people.
Oof.
By the way, don't touch it. It's covered in a yellow mold. It'll make y'all very sick.
Borg takes that into consideration, and then goes the other way.
I thought you
Zars
were
steals his hand from trying to poke it.
Anyways, as you guys go up the stairs,
Up the stairs.
you come into a empty chamber, bereft of any decor, with 3 doors on the north, south, and east, each depicting something different.
Well, I can't see
Oh,
much.
like there are drawings on the doors.
Wait up!
Yes.
Don't leave your tank behind. That's very bad.
Technically, they're carvings, as in the doors were carved specifically with these in mind.
Well, does Plink is still
Oh.
ahead of Zars, or Zars ahead of Plink?
Link is trying
It
to
depends how
make a
long you
turn.
guys were looking at that tapestry.
I was already leaving it.
Blink is trying to be good chili tanky. Without a shield, of course, but still.
Okay. I assume you guys are going to inspect the doors.
Yep.
Yeah.
I want to pick the bottom one.
All right. Nick, Borg approaches a door depicting a person you don't know, portrayed as a cloaked figure whose face is hidden under the cowl, and in his hands he clutches a screaming human skull.
That's appropriate.
I want to make a quick
Skull.
investigation, making sure that all the doors also are safe. Is it investigation, right?
Perception works if you're trying to identify traps.
Perception.
However, Borg's danger sense isn't tingling
Hmm.
in regards to traps.
Zars wishes to investigate this northern door.
As you come across the northern door, you recognize Ball, who you've just met in the previous rooms, depicted as a powerfully built, skull-headed man with a long, curved blades where his hands should be.
Ooh, be like a reaper?
Roll me a religion.
Eden. Come on, roll 20.
Come on, API, do your thing. Don't suck.
Don't suck till you get enough.
There you go. Ooh.
So, you would know that Ball is the chaotic evil god of murder.
Ooh. Oh, Zars likes that.
The Zars.
And I'll give it to you because you rolled so well. The south door that Nick's looking at depicts Markle, the Lord of Bones, and to the east is Bane, the god of tyranny.
Showing that all three paths lead to different ways.
Perfect. Can't spell, but it doesn't matter.
Did you explain?
She can't spell.
Oh, I'm writing notes, and I can't
Oh.
spell, but I'm like, as long as I know what it means, it's fine.
That's usually what a lot of writers are. They make notes. Quick notes, and then that's it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, well, I always write notes for D&D because I never remember names and shit.
Me neither.
But
And
I just.
I ask Chris to just remind me all the time because I keep forgetting. He's my encyclopedia.
It's true.
perfect. So I mentioned this to everyone that we can either go through the God of Murder door, Lord of Bones door, or God of Tyranny door.
I mean, technically,
All
don't
sound
we need to clear
exciting.
it all out?
Well,
What was that?
I mean, technically, don't we have to clear them out anyways? To...
Assuming that we have to.
I don't know. Zars shrugs. Zars personally thinks we should go through chaotic God of Murder Ball's door. Not just because that sounds like fun, but also considering that's what a lot of the cultist depictions we just passed by were about.
Is there can I try comparing them to the previous like comparing these gods to the altar and all that stuff to see if there's any connection between them?
The one to the north is already depicted.
Well, I mean, like with the altar we saw before in the previous room downstairs.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Is the north door is depicted the same as the skull you saw earlier.
Okay, so then
Yeah,
like Borg
like I
then
just said.
Yeah, so Borg then agrees. Then it's like, let's go to that because it seems to be
To the
to
south.
me. Is it south? My south? Oh,
No. Ball's Ball's door is the north door.
yeah.
Ball's door.
So Ball's door will
Yeah.
go north
Okay.
because I mentioned
Is
it's
it
like
okay
it
if I
seems
leave
similar.
so we, in case we run into something kind of murder happy?
That depends if
That's
Zars will let
totally
you.
fine. Zara steps aside and waves you through the door.
Borg is just up at the back.
Anyways, you advance down the hallway, down a flight of stairs, and find yourself back in the puddle room that you started in.
Hey guys, all these squares make a circle.
You have successfully gone in a circle.
Zaris is upset, immediately turns around to go try one of the other doors.
All the squares made a circle, guys.
Mm-hmm.
Oops. Why am
Jamie.
I?
Jamie disappeared again.
Why am I in? Okay.
Jamie, stop going through the walls.
Jamie is Jamie is God. Jamie is
Stop
God.
clipping my
confirmed.
walls,
Jamie is
girl.
God.
I'm not trying.
He's
Jamie is
God.
God.
New chaotic God.
Jamie is the god of chaos.
Well,
There, I brought you back, Jamie.
Thank you.
well, Borg then suggests like let's try the bones. Then
Why? Because you have a bone to pick with him?
Oof. Anyways,
no, it just like it might be related to the kills because of people's bones.
So murder boner.
you're going through the southern door then.
Yee.
There.
As you guys open the southern door, you're greeted to a scene of a torch illuminating what can only be described as 3 bodies lying on the floor in a rather bare room.
Oh yeah.
Well, I wanna check out what these bodies are. Medicine check, right? Yeah.
What is that thing in the center? Is that like a fire pit?
That's a fire pit that's meant to be a torch because I need a token
Yeah.
to
Oh, okay.
give a light source
Okay,
to.
that's
Anyways, as
Oh, we're being all
as-
judgmental.
Yeah.
as Borg approaches one of the assumed dead, all 3 of them leap up, weapons drawn, proving they are not dead, surprising all of you.
Are they skeletons?
Yeah, are they zombies?
Nope, they're still living.
So they've just been lying here pretending to be dead for who knows how long, just in case someone walks into the room. I
Anyways,
really hope that they've got
That's
good,
some
like,
dedication, man.
Yeah, that is some
Right?
dedication. They just like stayed there and just be like, all right. Okay, we're gonna keep staying here until someone comes in here.
Worst
Oh my God, we're
surprise
gonna lay on the
party
floor.
ever.
And the next person who walks through that door, we're gonna kill him.
no, you don't get initiative because they got the surprise on you.
Oh, okay.
Because none of you asked if they were actually dead or not.
Don't we still
Well,
need
Borg was about to
initiative
investigate,
order?
yeah.
I was checking the wounds.
Yeah, you can roll initiative, but they get a surprise round on you guys.
Oh yeah, that's fine. I
Yeah.
was just rolling initiative.
I just my initiatives are just really bad lately. I have not have gotten a good initiative at all in all these sessions.
It's okay.
Oh my gosh, I actually did something, guys.
Nice.
Anyways, I'd hit Borg. I
Wow.
think I'd hit Zaris, and I know I'm not hitting Plank.
Yeah, you hit Zaris.
Yeah, you hit
16.
Borg and you hit Zaris.
Borg takes 4 bludgeoning damage, and Zaris will take 3.
Cool.
All right, time to go initiative again.
We already rolled initiative.
Well,
Yep,
I'm
I
waiting
need
for
to-
the
I need to
enemies to
roll.
roll an initiative.
Oh, yeah. The enemies now need to roll. There's only 3 of them, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
As far as you can tell, yes.
I need to put on some battle music.
Yeah.
Warren is the battle music.
Dun 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 dun. Oh shit.
As soon as they leap up, Orin makes a surprise sound, and then they start
Someone
attacking. It's just the battle music.
Dun, dun,
Someone
dun.
had their Wheaties, guys.
I think this is like perfect battle music because then we are currently in trouble.
Worst surprise party ever.
You have 2 planks on the turn
I'm
order.
working on it. I'm working on it.
I'm working on it. Well, I'm gone. Goodbye, people.
Goodbye.
Guys, I think
You don't
Borg is
get a
disappeared.
turn.
Borg is
Did Borg just
traveling.
die?
No, Borg is traveling to another campaign. I'm sorry. I am abandoning this campaign right
I
now.
must go.
There it is.
People
Or
need
said
me.
I'm out.
I'm out. Peace.
Fuck this shit, I'm out.
I'm out. Peace.
Ignore the naming conventions. Here's what we're roll. 7.
Nom to noms.
Nom.
Noms?
Nom.
Listen,
Nom.
I
Me?
there was a lot of shorthand in the naming conventions.
Nom. What letter does 4 translate to? Noma. So, noms, gnome, Noma.
Their official name is Necromites of Merkel. I've shorthanded a bunch of these
They
to
are
make
now gnome,
sense to me.
noms, and Noma.
That is what they shall be referred to for the rest
Anyways,
of the session.
Anyways, the one locked in combat with Plink somehow outspeeds the tiny gnome in armor and takes another swing at her.
Don't you have to roll?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you already did. Yeah.
And
Yeah,
fails to
he
hit
rolled.
Plink. Plink, retaliate.
Yeah.
Body slam. Body slam. Body slam.
Pikachu, go!
This time I'm gonna remember to do my HP thing.
Yes.
So now I have 3 temporary hit points.
Please do,
Okay.
Jamie.
And I'm gonna stab him across the face. With my thunder glove.
We get hit.
I do?
Yeah, you rolled.
Oh, I do.
Yeah, you rolled a 20.
yeah, that hits most most people,
Oh,
most beings.
and he has a disadvantage on attack rolls against other targets than you start of the next turn.
Okay.
Until start of the next turn, so.
Cyrus, you're up.
Otherwise, he gets stubs.
That's fine.
Zaris,
Stabbed.
It's a good
Sorry.
thing Orin is
winning
not.
another battle, takes a deep breath, and pulls out his axe.
It's such a Viking maneuver.
and trusts
Axe go.
that after coupling his axe, they have made up.
Alright,
Takes
well,
the swing
Let's do
at
it.
the one in front of him.
And
Oh my god!
Listen up.
Lars, enraged, throws the axe on the ground and punches the thing in the face.
You're still rolling 23.
why does punching work? You cannot hit it with the axe, but you can punch it to death.
Oh my god!
5. Okay.
Lars is now in a rage.
Cyrus cannot enter rage, but I understand your pain. Orin, you're up.
Listen, do you need some counseling between you and your axe?
Lars is gonna need a lot of counseling after this.
I love how you're just done with your weapon.
Throw it on the ground.
It's like,
It
fuck
is
it.
on the ground. It is
Throw it on the
on the ground
ground.
by his feet. He's now just punching things in the face.
Alright, Cyrus. Or Orin, what's up?
Vicious mockery. Let's go with that dude.
Nom 2?
Nom 2. Sorry, noms. Noms. On noms.
Okay, I gotta roll. What am I rolling? Against your wisdom?
Oh, yeah, against my wisdom. Well, the DC is 14. It's a wisdom saving throw for them.
I know. I just had to figure out what I wanted. Well, that's a definite fail.
I don't know. Times 7, it can work.
Times 7.
Anyways, now
And then I want to give inspiration to Zaris.
Okay.
Oh no.
That's fair.
Sorry, I kind of like lost all my stuff.
Thank you.
So, Zaris gets some spiky looking flowers floating around them.
Okay. Okay. So the one in front of Zaris is going to attempt to swipe back at you.
After punching him in the face.
Yup. That failed to hit.
Yep.
Luckily for Zaris. Thankfully, this next guy is has disadvantage thanks to Orin's vicious mockery of him. As he attempts to swing at. Oh, yeah. Good. Borg avoids the critical thanks to disadvantage.
Ooh.
Woo.
Oh.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
See, that's the good thing about disadvantage sometimes. Alright, so Borg nearly avoiding a critical hit. It is his turn.
Thank you, Jamie.
That wasn't.
It was
I don't
Orin.
think that
Oh,
was
was Orin?
Orin.
I don't know which
It was
who,
Orin.
who did disadvantage.
We both did, but we did
I
it
was
on
gonna
different
say-
things.
Plink's enemy is at the top of the order, so he hasn't been able to go yet.
Yeah. Okay. Well,
Yeah,
the
thank
usual
Orin for that one.
rage induced stuff.
Okay.
Let's see. I roll a D8. I think it's D8, yeah. Let's find out what I do, guys. It's a 6. Until your rage ends, you are surrounded by multicolored protective lights. You gain a +1 bonus to AC, and while within 10 feet of you, your allies gain the same bonus.
Cool.
Oh, we're at a
That's
rave.
cool.
Alright, so Ray has a +1 to your
Battle
AC.
music changes to rave music.
Mm-hmm.
Up. Bum, bum.
So now I'm 14 now. And everyone
Well,
has
play-
+1.
It's the Pokemon theme.
Alright, right in front of me. Great Axe Rage. Let's see what we got. Does that hit?
Yes, that will hit.
Alright. For 17 damage.
And you get the first kill of the dungeon.
One-handed axe. Actually cuts them in half.
Indeed.
Why do I get the feeling like Zaris looks down at his own axe very judgmentally?
I look over, see. Yeah. Borg makes successful attacks with his trusty axe and look down and just give my axe the look of shame and disappointment. Like that parental look you get.
Oh no.
The
Anyways, the Necromite, realizing that it's not going so great for them, even with the surprise, decides to attempt to use a weird attack on Orin, invoking the disadvantage from Plink.
Wait, he's attacking Orin that's behind us all?
Oh my god.
Yeah, It's a ranged spell attack.
Jesus.
I failed to hit though.
Okay.
As
First one.
as- as skillful hands attempt to attack Orin, they somehow miss. Instead, flying past Orin.
Maybe Zara should ask Borg how to use an axe after this.
No, that is not gonna happen.
Plink, you're up.
Indeed.
Shake their hands. Shake their hands, Jamie.
And I'm gonna boop it with my gauntlet, maybe.
You hit again.
I do?
21.
I do!
It's higher than my 17.
He will still have a disadvantage this turn.
If he survives.
And he takes 8 thunder damage.
He's not going to survive. His Plink electric zaps someone into oblivion.
At your nose!
And it's Cyrus's turn.
It's the last thing in here.
Cyrus having
Yeah.
having a rough relationship with their axe. What
And
is your
I-
move?
Punches him in the face.
At some point, I'm gonna have to figure out why it's always a 23.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's been like 20, 23. I think I got
It's
22.
also been that throughout, like even when they changed.
I don't know because I haven't changed anything, and I've definitely missed on my unarmed strikes before. So
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with it. It's just weird that you keep rolling 23s.
yeah, it's just really weird. 5, and
Or
then I'm gonna use a key point and do Fury of Blows.
Okay.
It's
well, you can
2
still
more.
just
Oh,
Ugh,
wow.
That's upsetting, but I still have another one, and that one hits.
Yep.
So
See, your fists did miss one.
they did, and then the other one did not.
Anyways, Zarus, whatever your name wants to be, finishes off the third one. And all of a sudden the room goes silent as it appears the ambush has failed.
Did I mention this was the worst surprise party ever?
Zar's still very much upset and in a rage, picks up his axe, throws it on his back, and continues walking down these stairs, stomping as he goes.
Oh, man.
He's now in just the let's just get this over with
Alright.
mentality.
Did you leave your axe?
No, he picked it up. He just threw it on his back, being like, I'm not going to use you
I'm
again.
not talking to you.
I'm not talking to you anymore. It's
Anyways, as you go into the next chamber, you're greeted by a partially collapsed sarcophagus. Parts of the chamber having given out, slightly covering it. However, in the sarcophagus itself, amongst the bones, are 3 different books.
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 Curiousness.
Can I pick up one of these books and
Yes.
look at the title, see if
Yep.
I recognize it?
I would also like to look at them books.
It's
As-
like a investigation, history, perception.
All 3?
As you all pick up the books, one is bound in red leather, another has a personal rune of its previous owner burned into its umber cover, and the third is a scaly black reptile hide. As you all leaf through them, having seen Orteg's book before, you realize that these are spell books.
Spell books?
Why would they leave their spell books behind? That's kind of just dumb.
They've been murdering random civilians off the street and taking their stuff.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh,
Give
so they
me-
murdered the murderer people. Got it.
Can we roll to see like what genre, I guess, of spells they are? Like,
What
are they
language
healing
are these
spells?
books
Are
in?
they? Oh yeah, what language? Do we recognize it? Like, is it common?
read it?
They're all
or-
in common. It's
Okay.
just one of you, two of you don't cast spells, so you have no idea how to even read a spell to begin with.
Borg is just just waiting.
Sorry, cantrips.
Borg just
These
waits
are
at
not
the top.
these are not cantrips. These are full spells.
Yeah, I know. I'm just saying.
You can cast a cantrip because it's innate to you, and you don't really understand how.
No, yeah, it's a part of me. And then he also has something else, but that's also
We get it. You're special.
something he learned at the monastery.
Orin is gonna look over the books. And...
Anyways, Orin, you have between the three a very large amount of spells. The first book, the red leather one, contains Burning Hands, Detect Magic, Disguise Self, Fog Cloud, Ray of Sickness, and Silent Image.
Ooh.
The second spellbook contains Charm Person, Find Familiar, Identify, Magic Missile, and Sleep. Well, the third contains Cloud of Daggers, Dark Vision, Detect Magic, Featherfall, Mage Armor, Magic Missile, and Toster's Hideous Laughter.
Yeah.
Ooh, that sounds like an
So a
assassin's
lot of
book.
very basic, like.
Unfortunately, none of you
sounds-
can benefit
sounds
from a
pretty basic.
spellbook, but you know they could probably sell for a lot to the right buyer.
Yeah.
Our current mage is currently missing.
Yeah, we left him somewhere in the city.
Technically,
and
your
don't know
current
where.
mage is Plink, who doesn't benefit from spellbooks.
No, our previous mage.
No, I
I'm
make
also
my
Or
spells
Tank.
into little clinky companions.
Well, it's if it's the previous, it's our previous mage, like Chris's character, Orden. It's just like Artag, or like it's just
Orin's gonna pocket the books, but there's
That's
like
fine.
no lead as to like it's just stuff that these guys probably stole off of someone,
Oh
right?
god, I just realized the mage is the tank.
It
Yeah.
was the same with Ortag, though.
Yeah, it's an interesting combination, but you know what? It happens.
Anyways,
Mars, investigate the
East door.
sarcophagus more. See if there's anything else.
Go ahead.
Yeah.
Zars finds nothing more of interest.
Sadness.
sadness.
Are there bones in there at least?
Kind of. There's certainly bones, but that's about it. Nothing else.
Collect them. Collect the bones. Take the bones.
Cyrus is tempted.
Lily, calm down.
Are you trying to praise Ball at this point?
Me? Nah.
Anyways, as far as you all can tell, there is only one remaining door that you have access to.
Well, what do we?
the
So there's
God
doors that we
tyranny
don't have
door.
access to.
There's literally only one other way to go besides going home.
Let's go
Time-
through it.
time to go
Work
home,
through the
just kidding.
wall.
All right, Plink, keep going ahead. Otherwise, we're gonna keep piling up in the
Sorry, I'm
doorway.
trying. I need to fix my.
Oh, this is a long hallway.
Yep.
Nothing
you
ever
all-
good comes out of long hallways. Oh, whoops! I went off the map.
Why are you outside?
I didn't
Get back
mean
in
to.
there.
I didn't do it this time, I swear.
Anyways, stop moving.
I've stopped.
Anyways, as you guys enter the next
Oh, it's
room,
lagging.
Plink and Zaris notice to the east, which is down here. It is unlit and partially flooded, braced similarly with those wooden beams that you've been seeing already. Rough-hewn steps. Stop moving, Borg.
I'm moving.
Stop moving.
I'm moving.
Go back. Back to where you were.
All right.
Why am I being moved?
Because there's. Just let me finish reading, and then I'll explain why you can't move.
But I was.
Because you moved while Borg moved.
No, she didn't.
I don't know.
I was there. I was in front of Morgan.
Yeah.
I was at that corner right on.
Okay.
This one place
Gosh,
there before you
miss.
started describing things. Rude, Chris. Rude.
We're breaking down.
Anyways, rough-hewn steps rise out of the murky water to the western portion of the room, which is dry and lit by 2 torches in sconces that flank on a stone altar. Shackled to the wall behind the altar is a sickly man in a loincloth with a burlap sack over his head. An alcove in the north contains a freestanding suit of plate armor, missing its helm. And standing before the altar are 2 grim figures, a powerfully built woman clutching a mace, and an even bigger man wearing a bucket helm. This man is jabbing the prisoner with a spear, watching him twitch. Both figures are clad in chainmail, and the woman carries a wooden shield with a leering skull painted on it.
So why can't we move?
Because they know you were coming thanks to the light cast by Orin.
Okay.
You're welcome.
Oh yeah.
So we're in
Wow.
combat.
Well, Borg was already ready to get in combat.
A
So
whole person is.
So roll for initiative right now.
A whole person?
Finally,
Got
A
a whole
person is not a
decent
thing
one.
for them though.
Got a decent one.
That's not the right button.
ba-ba.
Did I just get the same thing as last time?
Did you?
You are rolling the exact same numbers. What is wrong with you?
She's hacking. She's hacking.
No, man.
She's hacking. She's
Their
hacking.
stats know exactly what they're supposed to roll.
I'm having a weird night, man. I'm still, I'm not talking to my axe. I went through an existential crisis.
Dude, I'm going through such a hard time. I'm not talking to my axe.
Exactly,
Did you need to
man.
say axe? No, I meant axe.
Yeah, we might have to go to couples therapy. I'm not sure, man. I don't know if it's gonna work out anymore.
Maybe you should, it's about time you get a new axe.
They just don't appreciate me like they used to.
Mhm.
Anyways, fun.
I rolled initiative.
Yeah, I know. You're on there.
God, it's like
16, 18, 12, and 11. Yep.
We're doing great.
Awesome. Any hoozles.
We're all gonna die.
Dun dun dun.
That's okay.
Anyways, the iron console, the guy with the bucket helmet, is going to move to the top of the stairs, waiting for you all.
I can't move here.
Anyways, it's Borg's turn.
It's my turn. How far can I move?
You're in difficult terrain due to the water.
so isn't it half your speed?
Yeah, it's half your speed.
Half my speed. What's my speed? What is my speed?
Should be 30.
Is it 30?
Unless I'm forgetting something that you get for being a satyr.
I was gonna say
35.
35.
So half
35.
that is round down 15.
15? Okay.
Each square is
1,
5 feet.
5.
2, 3. So I'll be like right over there.
Yeah, you can only get to here.
Okay, let's go. There we go. And I'm done.
Okay.
Well, actually, wait.
Blink.
No, wait. I get into rage mode. I get into rage mode before I go. So I can get
And we
less
lose
damage.
that temporary AC bonus, technically.
Oh yeah, I need a roll actually.
Yeah, you gotta reroll.
Is it on our D8? So let's find out. That is. Let's see. Whenever a creature hits you with an attack roll before your rage ends, that creature takes 1d6 force damage as the magic lashes out in retribution. So I am
Ooh.
more protective.
That's nice.
Yeah. Oh, speaking of which, I need to play some music.
Okay.
Quick turn.
Yep.
One.
It's No, yep, Plink.
Phew.
Plink cannot move.
I moved 25 feet.
Plink cannot move.
Oh, I'm playing.
I
Anyways,
can't move?
Plink can only go 10 feet. Due to difficult terrain.
Think you slow.
Anyways, the Fist of Bane, which is the woman with the shield, goes to the top of the stairs and pulls out a bow, shooting at Plink.
It will plink right off.
So it does.
Hence blink.
Cyrus, you're up.
Yay. Zaris. Can move 20 feet.
Yep. To about there.
He's gonna. Oh, that's the wrong thing.
I wonder if I could
Stand
just
over
throw
here.
someone. You know what? I should actually try attempting to throw someone.
Orin.
Probably could. And then,
Well,
in
let's see what
rage.
Cyrus does.
Oh, I wasn't done.
Sorry.
Going too
I
fast,
was
Chris.
saying retaliation for shooting a bow at Plank. I'm gonna shoot a ray of frost at. Was that this one that did that? The fist.
The one at the bottom.
Oh, I need to move Janine really quickly.
How do I do that? There you are. I don't know what that means. Cast at what level? What? It's a cantrip.
Because you can upcast it when you're at 5th, 11th, or 17th.
Yeah, Zars can't do that, so... It's just a ranged spell attack, and if it
Yep,
hits,
so it uses your d20 plus your spell modifier plus proficiency.
I don't know what my
Charisma.
spell modifier is.
For
Be
a tiefling,
charisma.
it'd be charisma.
Mm-hmm.
Charisma. Ugh.
You'd fail to hit.
Yeah, it hits the bottom of the stairs.
Wah, 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 wah.
It's a warning shot.
Warning shot. Alright, Orin, you're up.
Hmm.
Janine.
Fudge, muted. Move there.
Okay.
Yeah, you don't have the difficult terrain.
That doesn't mean
Hindrance.
she doesn't want to be in the back.
That's true.
That's true too.
Like to stay in the back. Actually, I'll say.
So we only have 2 people.
It's
Good.
only those two, right?
Good.
Yeah, those two.
Or is that a statue or a person?
That's that suit of armor I'd referenced earlier.
I'm just gonna go with the person, like that person.
The one straight in front of you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, dude. We're gonna do vicious mockery.
We gotta do vicious mac.
Vicious mockery.
I just love how you say it.
Oh no. Not vicious mockery, whatever will I do?
I mean, technically she has killed someone with vicious mockery. Or was it? Yeah.
I do fail. Even with advantage.
You were so confident. You're like, oh, whatever will I do? It won't do anything.
Well, it's about time Chris failed something thing, so...
I take 8 damage.
Yeah. And you get disadvantage.
Fifi's got hurt.
I'll take disadvantage. It's fine.
Yeah.
Yep. I don't get a choice.
You don't, I was gonna be like, what do you mean? Yes, you'll take it. Like, yeah, it's part of the spell.
I mean, you could say no.
Good. I'm gonna leave it at that. Also reminder, pretty sure Zaris still has Bardic Inspiration.
Last 10 minutes, right?
Mhm.
Yeah, you'll be fine. Still up.
I have like 10 rounds. I have like 9 more rounds in Rage anyway.
Yep. You technically do.
I'm ready.
Anyways, it's the Iron Consul's turn. He's going. Hold on, let me read something.
You better not touch it because it still says it's gonna be my turn. So probably just like do yours and just don't touch the turn order. Does it keep it here?
What?
The turn order says it's Borg's right now. Where's it? Or no, it's.
It says Iron Council.
Oh no, my scroll went all the way down for some reason. That's why I was so confused.
Anyways, the Iron Consul is going to use Voice of Command, which allows any ally within 90 feet of it to immediately use the reaction to make one melee attack, which is helpless to me. Alright, so I can't do anything. Alright, Borg, you're up.
Cool. How far can I go again? 1, 2. Can I go? I can't go diagonal, right?
Not upstairs.
Okay. So it'll be like dun, dun, dun. So those are the only 2 I could go for.
We're playing chess.
I'm looking at something really quickly.
I'm sorry, guys. I can't move that fast.
I'm not moving that fast.
Nick, what are you looking at?
Do I have anything to help me move for order?
Not that I know of.
There's mirthful leaps I have. It's like whenever you make a long or high jump, you can roll a d8 and add the number rolled to your number of feet you covered. So I can jump forward a little bit more.
So no, the way that works is since you're already moving, leaping technically counts as movement. So whenever you do something, you just add a d8 to that, but you're not going to go any further than the distance you already allotted. So you can't add an extra 8 feet. You'd still have to cap at your distance max.
All right. Well then.
However, you can use your bonus action to do a dash, which doubles your movement.
Do I have a bonus action?
Yes, everybody has a bonus action.
All right, I can dash. I'll try that. Let's see. So then it will be 1, 2, 3, and then up the stairs, right?
Yeah, you'd basically be here.
Yeah. Who's this one?
Iron Consul.
Iron Consul. All right, Iron Consul.
You cannot do anything else this turn.
Can I? Oh yeah, because like that would be a bonus movement.
That was your action and then your bonus action.
Cool, cool. I just want to double check something. Yeah. Okay. Cool. I'm good.
Plink.
Plinky, plinky, plink.
Let's see.
Actually, I should have tried throwing someone. Dang it! I should have tried throwing Plink at them. Dang it!
Now he realizes.
All right. Next time I have to memorize. Try throw Plink at someone.
That's technically as far as I can go. I don't think I can move twice though.
You could dash.
Doop, doop. That way I could be a wall, guys. A dead wall, but a wall.
I mean,
Oh,
technically, Jamie, you and I have the most health, so it's actually perfectly fine.
You say that, but
Oh, I realized that those torches should be on, so give me like 5 seconds.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, there we go.
Ta-da! Told you 5 seconds.
Yeah.
Anyways,
Long,
that's
drawn-out 5
Plink's
seconds.
turn. The Fist of Bane uses its turn to redraw out the mace and shield. So now it is Zarus' turn.
Cool. I can't get past these two, can I? Up the stairs.
Nope.
I mean, I could just, you can leap over Borg. I try to.
You are
No,
too
there's,
tall to
again,
leap
8 feet of
over.
clearance, Nick.
Mm-hmm, true.
You have no clearance above your head.
Yeah, I'd have more success leaping over the 3-foot gnome. Or
You
dwarf.
actually would. It's funny that you actually would have more luck jumping over Plink.
True.
Not that I'd appreciate it.
Leapfrog.
Let me here. Actually, I'm gonna. How much would that be? 10 feet. Let me look at something real fast.
When you have too many melee in a choke system.
Oh no, Zorus has a thing.
Zarus
I'm
has a
gonna
few
take
things.
it.
Make sure that the...
I'm. Oh, that's the wrong. Ugh. I'm gonna go right behind Plink,
Yep.
and I'm gonna.
Throw your great axe.
Your great axe.
Oh, that's a bonus action. Okay. Well, first I'm gonna do another Ray of Frost. Because
Okay.
why the fuck not? It's just the D20. Oh, and I'm
Plus
still
2.
gonna hit the
Plus 2 because you're proficient.
that thing. Which still doesn't do shit.
Oh, you rolled an F1. Which doesn't
Yeah.
do anything in this instance.
Jesus.
Perfect. And then after that, I'm gonna use my bonus action, spend a key point, and how do I
Yeah.
do that?
Okay.
So, and I choose, obviously, both the Iron and the Fist of Bane. I need to make a dex save equal to my martial arts die, which I don't know what that is.
It's your unarmed strike is your martial art die.
Okay. That's just a D4, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's not as good as I was thinking.
It gets better.
Equal to 2 of your martial arts die, so that's just a 2d4. I don't add anything to that, do I?
I
don't think so.
don't think so. It doesn't really say. But it is force damage, which basically goes through everything.
Woohoo! That's some good rolls.
True. Oh wait, that's just the damage roll. What
Yeah.
is my...
Don't roll. It's a save on my end.
Oh, that's right. By the way, guys, these arms are sprouting from behind my back, and Jesus Christ.
What am I saving
happened?
against?
What happened? What happened?
He rolled a 20 for one of them.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they also have advantage.
They have advantage?
Yes, they're annoying.
Oh,
That is so annoying.
It's a skill that I find really funny, but really annoying and really impractical.
Says the DM who's putting us up against them.
It only works in combat, unfortunately.
Jesus.
Whatever.
Anyways,
I now have these arms for the next 10 minutes. So
I believe I'd make the save against the 14. Because none of your skills. Yeah. I think I'm fine.
I don't.
Because if it's either your dex or your wisdom, they'd be either a 12 or a 13.
My dex.
Is a 10 plus 2 I'd have to save against, and your wisdom would be a 10 plus 3.
Yeah.
So 14 would pass.
Yeah.
Isn't proficiency?
Not against,
No.
not with your this figuring out what your modifier or your to beat score is. Anyways, Orin.
Advantage is so annoying. Whatever.
It is. Vantage is always annoying.
Whatever. Now I can reach them though to punch them with the arm.
Punch. Vicious mockery yet again.
Yeah, why are you being so judgmental? It's my cantrip spell.
True. Are you doing it on the fist this time?
Yeah. That
Alright. And they fail too.
See, Chris fails on these rolls. On the vicious mockery that does like 1 damage.
On the vicious mockery, which only gives me a disadvantage for up until the end of their turn.
Yeah. But every other turn he rolls like a nat 20.
Anyways, the Iron Consul finally gets to go against the Blurg.
Blurg.
Oh,
Good lord.
also to Plink, give a dot of inspiration.
Okay.
Blur.
Also, didn't you have inspiration? Don't you? Doesn't Zaris also still have inspiration?
Yeah, Zara still has inspiration that Zaris can use at any
Oh, that carries over.
Yeah, for
It
10
lasts
minutes.
10 minutes.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot about that. Perfect.
It
Darn
exists
I
for
should
10
have
minutes
used
till
that
you
for
use
my attack rolls.
There, you're inspired.
Oh, now I'm inspired.
Ooh, cool.
Wait, am I inspired? I don't think I'm
No.
inspired.
No,
Plink
you're
and
not.
Zaris.
Oh.
Plink and Zaris are inspired.
You're in a
Anyways.
rage though.
Yeah, but I want to be inspiredly raged.
Anyways, the Iron Consul is going to use his spear finally against someone who's not chained to a wall. And I don't think I'd hit Borg. No, I would. Because
Yeah,
he's not
there it is.
under the effect of that +1 AC.
Yep, nope.
Oh yeah.
Barely hits.
I already forgot about that.
Yep.
Alright,
3 or 4.
you take 3.
Whoopsie. I took like 9 damage. Hold on, wait a second. Give me a second. Take 3.
Anyways, Nick, you need to roll a d6.
Yep.
Ooh, nice.
Huzzah.
Oh, nice.
I just, it's like,
That's,
spear.
that's
just
your return
pokes-
force damage.
6 force damage?
Remember, you rolled your
Yeah.
wild rage.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I was
not
just
only
like,
does it give you the +1, it basically
No.
returns fire.
The +1 left because he exited that rage, but now it's
just a 6.
he does a d6 of force damage every time he gets hit.
Yeah, I just like did a chest laser after you poked me. Iron Man style.
basically the energy surrounding you slaps back. Your rage physically just slaps the boy once he hits you.
You punch Buggy, Buggy punch back.
Anyways, the Iron Consul uses his second part of his multi-attack to use Voice of Command to cause the fist to use their reaction to make a melee attack against Plink.
And
they fail to hit.
Plink. Now
Borg.
Plink is living up to their name.
Yeah, Borg, you're up.
Well, Borg is a little raged, so
Yo. You hit.
Yep. Oh, nice.
that's a
Deal
total,
some damage.
that's a total of 18 damage I just did in one turn.
True. Plank. Unless Borg has another part of his turn he wants.
I can't just leap at him, unfortunately, so...
No, you've already done your attack action.
Yeah. No, I'm good. I don't have anything else other than melee attacks. I mean, I
I'm
can roll an
gonna
investigation nonetheless.
Try to. Oh no, I can't use that. There we go. Thunder Gauntlet. That's the right one. I'm gonna try to smack it.
Okay. You'd fail to hit.
I'm not surprised, but that's okay. I tried.
Well, she has a shield, that doesn't help you.
Nope. Oh. Next time, I remember the inspiration next time.
Anyways.
Chris also responds too quickly.
Also, yes.
Yeah.
Anyways, the Fist of Bane will attack Plink yet again. Attempting to actually hit the armored.
Oh.
And finally gets through. And Plink takes 7 damage.
I take damage?
Well, I rolled a 20 against you.
So that breaks my 3 temporary,
So you get 4.
and I take 4 damage.
Zarus.
Wait, have you just debuffed? No, you tried. You're trying to
Oh,
debuff these.
wait,
guys,
wait.
yes.
I just realized. Okay, it's still hit. Because I forgot that Vicious Macro is still in effect.
Oh yeah.
It's still hit though because 20 was the
Yeah.
lower roll. Darius, you're up.
20 versus 22. Cool. I use my newly acquired spectral arms, which give me.
What do they look like?
They look like they're see-through and they look like big muscular arms coming out of his back,
Fair enough.
almost like a pair of wings, but
Fist.
not.
A pair of wings that ends in a brutal fury of fists.
Yeah, they're already clenched in fists.
Alright,
Perfect.
Zarus.
So he's gonna use them to again attack
The fist.
this one.
Using fist to attack the fists.
Exactly, and these are unarmed strikes. That probably does not hit.
Yeah, you fail to hit.
Wow.
Well, I use my bonus one to try again.
Yay, bonuses.
Oh!
Fail to hit.
Ah! Why? First my axe and now my fist betray me.
Everything I touch
that
is
guy.
failed.
I feel like Zarus is gonna go through an existential crisis from here on out.
Zarus is
Zarus
gonna become a
gonna have
pacifist.
another one. He's gonna just curl up on the ground crying.
Zarus should take another weapon off of these guys at some point.
I do
Zarus
have.
has another weapon. You know what? Zarus can use his butcher knife.
I mean,
Maybe that one.
still have some weapons on me that I have not yet used at all.
Maybe it's
Yeah,
the
but
butcher knife
problem
that's
is,
cursed you.
I have Plink right in front of me. I
The
can't
butcher
really do
knife
anything
is
else.
yonder. Eh?
But you have the tattoo.
I do. That's right. That can
Unfortunately,
make
your
weapon
turn is
attack.
You also had inspiration, but
Yep. But
God
Chris
damn it, I
responded
forgot
too
about the
quickly.
inspiration.
Gotta use that
I
inspiration. It's good inspiration.
I'll be honest, a lot of the time, if I know inspiration won't help, I'll just skip it. So you don't have to waste it.
Yeah, the unarmed is definitely not gonna.
Yep.
no, that ain't gonna do shit.
I don't mean to be rude, but I do know the number you need to hit, and I know
yeah,
the
no.
math required to
Honestly,
hit it.
I probably wouldn't have even tried anyway. Like these numbers are so low.
Alright, Oren. I'll try not to interrupt your turn this time.
There we go.
Again, it's 14.
It's the usual.
Is it? Does the 4?
But it's a static 14, yeah.
Is it stack
It's
14?
always
Oh,
gonna be 14.
I thought it was.
Which
like
one were you
16.
aiming at?
We're gonna go with the one in front of Borg.
Okay.
Yeah, this guy's minus 18 in front of me.
Ooh. Alright.
Ah, darn.
None of them.
Oh, he's fine.
Oh well.
None of
Your
them work
insults are as stale as the water beneath you.
Anyway.
Ouch.
Ooh. Ooh.
Alright, so it's the console's turn again. He's gonna ignore Borg for the moment. Realizing he has a spear and try and stab Plink.
Blink gonna get damaged yet?
Figure out what my-
Yes, Blink is gonna get damaged yet.
Jimmy.
Yeah, Plink does get hit. Take 5 damage. And then he's gonna use his voice of command and have the fist attack Plink as well. Who also hits. And you take another 5. Jam.
I feel like Plink needs to have my powers.
Okay, bonus action. I'm gonna use my. Wait, no, it's not my turn.
Yeah, you need a reaction to do it.
Yeah, no, I will wait until my turn. I'm sorry, I'm not awake. Wait, is it a reaction?
Bonus actions and reactions are 2 different actions.
You're still good on health, right, Jamie?
She's at half. A bit
Half?
above half.
Alright, cool. Then I'll just have the typical, usual Great Acts of Rage. My god, that failed.
Yep. Fail.
Yeah, I already knew that was failing anyway. Whatever. Anyway, looks like I
Anything
got-
else, Nick, you think you can do?
I'm looking. I can speak Sylvan to it. Nah.
No, well, that's gonna help.
No, it's just gonna be like cussing. Let's see. Nothing. Yeah, no, nothing I can do right now, because that's my
It's
fourth
a
turn
bonus
of rage.
action.
Not much I could do.
Okay. Then it is Plink's turn.
Bonus action, 3 HP.
Okay. Anything else?
Let's see. Equal to your level in your class. I will do the Thunder Glove.
Uh-huh.
If I could get my character sheet to behave.
Also, we'll probably end the session for the night after this fight.
Yep.
And I guess I would like to use
That's
my
fine.
inspiration.
Good.
Against the fist. It won't help you in this situation.
Okay. But at least I got 3 HP to buffer, guys.
Woo!
Alright, the Fist of Bane is back up to the plat. And we'll continue to attempt to peel back Plink's armor. And finally misses.
Finally!
Zarus.
Zars, in just absolute agony, yells out, just full of emotional rage and sadness, and activates his tattoo,
Okay.
turning his previously see-through arms into a black mess that then reach out with his butcher knife to attack.
You just tossed your butcher
Just
knife
saying.
up there.
Exactly.
God.
Let's see if the butcher knife actually succeeds.
Are you doing the Eldritch Maul effect then?
Yeah. I believe so.
Oh.
Oh wait, do I have to do that second? Or
No,
is it
that's
the bonus?
fine. I just realized we need to adjust some stuff because we're not taking into account all of the Eldritch Claw tattoo.
The Eldritch Claw tattoo is.
I thought I got everything down about it.
Lissa, you're wielding a +1 unarmed strike.
I am.
It's considered magical.
It's yeah, it's
Magical.
considered a +1 weapon, basically.
Magical.
Ooh.
So you'd have an additional 1 to hit and an additional 1 to damage.
Mm-hmm.
That's cool.
Plus, you get additional range.
That's if
Yeah,
she
I know about the
activates them all.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Well, yeah, well, I have to activate the mole, right, to use the melee attack.
Well, yeah, attack up to 15 feet away, yeah. But normally it's just... Normally since it's a +1 weapon. That's just a passive. But yeah, so you activate Eldritch Maul to do the thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
And we'll see. With my butcher knife.
Yeah, okay. Butcher knife, go.
And then can I use inspiration?
Go ahead, I guess. Janine, is it a D4?
It is a. What was that written? It's a D6.
D6, jeez.
Probably won't help here.
It won't
Actually,
help.
If she gets a 6, then that'd be an 18.
Wow. Chances of me rolling a 6 are pretty low.
It's up to you.
So, both wearing the same exact armor type of chainmail, but the Fist of Bane has a shield. So,
I keep
Probably
forgetting
not.
about the frickin' shield.
let that help you determine how high that AC might be.
I'm so bad with AC and shields because I've
Because
never
Plink
really
should
used
know
it.
what
Just because
chainmail
it's
AC is,
Yes.
Yeah, which is
considering
high.
Plink's wearing it.
Which is high, and then add a shield
At a
to it.
+2. Yeah.
Oh, I'm wearing scale mail. Never mind.
Oh. Uh-oh.
It's about the same.
Nope.
Like 1 under it. Anyways,
Ugh.
stop your
No,
bonus
12
action.
is 12 is so low. Maybe I should just wait and just do an unarmed strike on the other
Unarmed
guy,
Unarmed
because that's what I
bonus
was gonna
strike.
do anyway.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll just do that.
Okay.
Does that hit?
Did you want to try
I-
inspiration now?
Yeah, I might. Oh, did you already add the +1 to that or no?
I'm mentally adding it because I know it's there.
Okay, so
But I'll
16.
adjust it
Yeah,
later.
1d6. I'll go ahead and try it. My inspiration.
All right, you hit.
Ooh.
Now, Janine, read Lissa what Zaris gets as a bonus for using it with an attack.
So,
You have bonus?
attack roll. Immediately after the creature rolls the bardic inspiration die to add it to the attack roll against a target, the moat thunderously shatters. So the flower shatters. The target and each creature of your choice that you can see within 5 feet of it must succeed a Constitution saving throw against my spell DC. Or take thunder damage equal to the number rolled on the bardic inspiration die.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
That's really cool.
And don't forget, you also get a d6 of extra damage from your Eldritch Maul ability.
Nani?
Oh, I do. Wait, so is that then normal damage plus the d6
So you roll
plus a fail? Or.
So you roll a d4 plus 4 plus d6.
1d4 plus 4 plus 6?
Plus d6.
Oh, plus a d6.
Yeah.
So that.
Yeah, and then I need to beat your
14.
what score? 14?
With the
I'll
Constitution.
usually do the two of them.
And you were hitting the console with that one, so
Yeah, I hit him, and then I guess if it can
You can
affect
reach
anyone
the other
within 5
person.
feet, then that
Yeah.
one as well for the thunder damage potentially.
Alright, so the first guy fails.
Wow, that was a terrible roll.
Second guy, Gal, is going to pass. Or does it affect the second person regardless? Janine?
The target and each creature of your choice that you can see must succeed a Constitution saving.
Okay.
So
So
they both make the saving throw.
Okay,
and
so
then they fail. They take 5 points of thunder damage.
alright.
Does that mean this guy just took 14 damage?
Yes. Yes it does.
Oh.
And you've lost your Bardic Inspiration.
I have. Yep.
Alright, Warren, you're up.
My arms are still floating around.
Eh.
Well, you got him for another 8 rounds.
Yeah. That's quite a bit.
One second.
Is that your show?
She's be reading.
Yeah, it's a lot of reading for some of these things.
Oh yeah, no, I don't doubt that.
Because there's also so much, like, it's both a lot of important information and a lot of fluff mixed into one.
Yeah.
Make sure that you're doing it right. I would like to cast Bane.
Are you in range?
Am I? I think I am.
You yeah, you should be.
I think you're about 30
Yeah, I'm
feet.
in range from both.
Yep.
Yep.
Okay.
We're good.
Jesus, what the heck?
Oh, tier. Try.
Okay, I was not expecting this.
No, I wasn't either.
So,
Thank you, Rain, for the 5 gifted subs. You didn't have to do that. Thanks.
Celebi Operation a success.
Glad to hear that, Rain. Thank you so much.
Okay.
Anyway, let's continue on. Sorry. That was not expected.
so I cast that on technically both.
Charisma saving throw. Oh boy. Okay. Okay. Sounds good.
I'm sorry, I hate having to roll myself for attacks.
Oh, shut up.
Hmm?
Are you doing it on both of them, by the way?
Because I can choose up to 3 creatures.
It's kind of what I thought you were doing. I just want to clarify.
Yeah.
Well, I'm
One
gonna
of them
tell
really
you,
failed.
the one who's getting hit the most failed. The one who is giving you all a bunch of trouble getting hit is doing pretty well.
Oh my god.
As that normally happens.
Anyways, I'll mark him.
Okay. So whenever the target
Yeah,
that
he takes
failed-
it's the opposite of bless. He takes he has to roll a d4 and subtract it.
Yeah.
From his rolls.
subtract a d4 from his attack saving.
Oh, I remember that spell. I like using that spell.
It's kind of fun. Anyways, it is that guy's turn. Unless
And
Janine has a bonus action.
Nah, that was basically it.
Okay. Anyways, he's gonna turn back to Borg and attempt to smite Borg. And proceeds to smack Borg.
That hits.
And Borg takes 3 damage.
Give me 1 second before I type that out.
And then I need you to roll a d6 against me. Ooh, only 1. Okay.
Borg being very infuriated by this.
He'll do his call of action to have the Fist of Bane attack Blink. Who will plink against the armor?
Plink, plink, plink.
Borg, it's up to you.
Up to me to attack the person who attacked me and enrage. Huh?
Borg does not hit.
See, if I had inspiration, I would have hit. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding, Janine.
I will give you inspiration when I deem fit,
Oh,
but I only get it back after a long rest, and I don't know how more we're gonna be fighting.
I don't know either.
Plink.
Good job, Jamie.
did I hit?
You did it twice.
No,
Oh.
because the first one's her actual attack roll. The second one's just a random extra roll she throws in.
I only hit it once though.
Then I don't know where.
Okay.
All right, we'll call it a cock dice. Just roll.
Cock dice. Ah.
I don't know why that weird thing keeps.
Okay, Jamie?
Try again. Thunder.
All right, this time she'd hit.
Yay!
Yay. And can I use Bardic Inspiration?
Go ahead.
for
Roll the
extra
d6.
Roll d6 for extra damage.
This is why we're stopping, by the way, after the fight.
Yeah, no.
That's fair.
No, I get it. I get it.
It's
Just-
okay. I'm also feeling tired.
Oops, that's not what I meant to do.
What did I do? What did I do?
I
Listen, why?
did not meant to do that.
Oh no,
Jamie, you just need to roll a d6 for me.
Oh boy.
Yay.
I was trying to minimize it, and that did not work.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll add 3 extra damage to the pop. Anyways, roll for Thunder Gauntlet's damage.
I go boop. Boop de snoot.
That's
Okay.
11.
Boop snoot.
Well, technically, I need to make a Constitution save.
That's also true.
Janine, is Spain persistent across?
yeah. It's a constitution. Fudge. It's a concentration thing, so it just lasts for up to a minute.
Okay, so he still has to deal with the.
Yep. Target must roll a d4 and subtract that number from any rolled attack rolls or saving throws.
Woo!
Bible just snoot.
I'm basic. Oh wow, fudge.
And I pass both.
Darn it.
Darn it, indeed. Even with your negatives. Okay. Plink, you got a bonus action you want to pull out?
Got a bonus action? I only can do. The only bonus action I think I have is. Wait, do I have anything that's a bonus action?
Mm. Oops.
I don't think.
Chris is healing someone. I don't trust him.
I don't think I actually have anything that I can do as a bonus action besides the one thing.
Okay.
'Cause, it's a bonus action, but it's only
Why is Cameraborg speaking?
Camera board.
I realized that I
I didn't do
So I realized I
anything.
could pretend to be camera
Yeah, everybody has access to Cameraborg as a
Yeah.
character.
Camera board is my character.
Forgot about that.
But everybody has access to him so they can move it.
Yeah, no, I do not have anything access to
Okay.
to
Okay, so
like, bonus actions, unfortunately.
okay. Well then, we'll go to the Fist of Bane, who is not suffering from anything at this time, so she's going to swing at.
Oh, someone is suffering from something.
Yeah,
I
the
smashed something.
But they're attacking you.
Okay, that makes a big difference then. Never mind. Proceed.
Oof.
Ooh,
That's a big oop.
smacker.
And Plink takes 8.
Yee. I take
Oh,
5
jeez.
total, cause armor.
Yay! Armor
Yeah.
absorb. Plink's taking a lot of damage, showcase.
Don't forget, we do have healing potion.
right.
Jamie, you
Can't
still have
do
4
it.
healing potions.
I can't
And I
take it
can't
during
just-
battle though. It takes a turn.
What do you mean?
I
I
have
mean,
to
you-
dig it out of my bag and then drink it.
And
I mean, yeah, it takes rid of your. Oh, it takes 2 turns.
Does it take
One
two
to get it
turns?
out of the bag.
It never took.
One to
It
drink
never
it.
took me 2 turns.
We've never played it that it took.
I was gonna say, most of the time, people usually wear a healing potion somewhere accessible.
Oh, I get. I mean, I could also technically.
So unless Plink has just stuffed all of her healing potions inside of her bag to justify that, my justification is usually you have it somewhere close enough, like on your belt, to drink at least one.
Okay.
Like that doesn't mean that we could probably do that with like 10 healing potions in the same fight, but
Not
yeah.
unless
Yeah,
you've purchased a
that is-
bandolier. Unless
Like
you've
2 or 3.
literally tried to make the justification to me, and I accept it.
Don't you understand? I only wear healing potions. I don't wear clothes. My clothes are
Yeah,
just...
all over my body. I have straps everywhere. Each of them holding healing
See,
potions.
as odd as that sounds, I'd accept it. But there is a physical limit to how many healing potions you can carry.
But we're not real.
Yeah, but we are using item weight.
Can I just
Yeah.
can I just eat some healing potions in glasses and upchuck them whenever I need them?
No.
Um,
Also, sorry, set your nerve.
excuse me?
Yes.
Okay, a potion of healing is 0.5. Fudge.
I know, it's don't worry about it right now. Cyrus, do the things.
Oh. Zaris is still very much
Pissed.
enraged. He's just lost all
Hope with his
forms of
weapons.
subtlety in battle. He senses blood from this guy because he hit him. So
Okay.
he senses that blood, and he is now focusing all of his attacks on him,
Okay.
taking out his heartache and rage. And he, gonna still use the Eldritch Claw, and one of them is still holding his butcher knife. So,
Okay.
well, we'll see how that works. Probably still doesn't hit.
Does not hit, no.
That's fine. The other one will then do strike. Which also doesn't hit. Okay,
Nope.
whatever.
Nope.
Zaris is at too enraged to swing and control his arms properly.
No.
Alright, Horn.
I did the math. No regrets.
Oh my god.
We're gonna do the usual vicious mockery. I think that's still alive.
That's a peck.
They're both still alive. That's the Bane marker.
Okay.
Yeah,
Who's less
unfortunately, they are both still
damaged?
alive.
Anyways.
Who's less? Whichever one is less damage.
They're-
I will.
Pretty equal, I'll be honest.
Oh,
is it
okay.
equal?
Then the one in front of Borg.
They're not equal, but
The
they
one
both
that I've got banged.
have about the same amount of health remaining.
I mean, yeah, we haven't been hitting them really well. Since they have such high AC.
But, so I'm casting that against the one that I've baned.
Yeah.
You didn't say that my body size meant that I could carry less.
There's physical space those potions have to take up.
Oh, no, we're talking purely how many healing potions can you carry, and then could you make an outfit? Like, is it enough to make an outfit of
Alright.
healing potions?
Vicious Mockery does not hit.
Oh.
Iron Console gets to go against Borg. And but still hit Borg. And deals
Max
4
amount of
damage
damage.
to Borg.
Jesus.
4. Because you're enraged. And then you roll a d6 to slap me back.
Slap him good.
Roll CX.
Alright, rolling a
Give
d6.
him some sass.
Ah, there it is.
Okay.
Not too bad.
Alright. Borg, it's your move.
Your move, as Carl would say. Alright, I'm done.
Alright.
Why is wait, why is Camera Borg
Nick, I'm gonna give you an honest opinion of something.
what?
You have something known as reckless attack.
Yeah, I know about that one.
it gives you advantage on melee weapon attack rolls, so you could technically use it to reroll your attacks.
Yeah, I could, but then it also gives me my a disadvantage, which I'm not the biggest fan
gives
of.
your
right?
gives your enemies advantage on their next attack.
Yep. So I'm not really
The
going
one
with
in
the
front of
reckless
you is
attack.
currently baned. Like all of his attacks are gonna take at least like some.
Yeah,
amount
but
of-
he's been hit every time before baned.
Yeah, that's why it's like
Still.
even though he's Bane, he's able to like get a lot of us. That's the problem. Also, why is Jamie
Huh.
upside down?
If he's still hitting all attacks, what
Because
does
you
it
can
matter
turn your
if you have
character upside down.
disadvantage?
I found a button, guys.
Alright,
Oh.
Plank, it's your turn.
Eee.
Oh my god.
I have
Oh, no.
something that technically would work, but it's really bad to use.
Is it an area?
Uh-huh.
Just do it far enough back.
Do
Don't you have a cat
it,
hole?
do it, Jamie. Do it, do it,
No, I don't have that one
Readied.
ready.
do it, do it.
I
I was gonna
can't
say,
get
I have
both
enough
of.
health. As long as it doesn't instantly down us, I'd be okay with it.
That's the
Do it.
problem.
Do it.
It whippets it down, you guys.
I mean, I can only move 5 feet back. I still need to be in range with my arms.
Jamie, is that the one you're referencing? Because that's not gonna do the thing
No.
that you're thinking.
No, it's not. It was this one. That's not what I was clicking either.
Is it this one?
Yeah. Yeah, that's not good. It's pretty much get away, but I can't use it. Because then everyone will get away.
Except for Orin.
Oops. Well, that's actually effective, but
What do you want to do?
I think really hit because that's
What are we doing? Is this the spell?
well, that was it's a spell I can use, but it's not really effective because I'd only hit one of them and it'd only be at their turn.
Fair enough. What are we doing?
I'm trying to do a thing, but I keep losing my character. Okay, my character sheet's not loading. Oh.
Weird. I haven't touched it.
Is it like having trouble loading things?
I mean, it's not.
Jamie, what are you doing?
She's trying to press buttons.
Where'd you put it?
Not the button!
Did you pop it out on accident?
It popped out and now it's not. It's nowhere.
Don't push the red button.
See?
Just refresh the page.
Oh, the lever, Kronk. Lever. Hi, Jamie.
I'm not trying to make this go forever.
Oh, understandable.
Technically, I could do magic missile.
We're just doing a really bad job of hitting.
That would hit.
We honestly, yeah, our rolls are being pretty bad.
Borg
So I think
usually
magic
hits.
Missile might be my best bet.
Well, Chris is also rolling really well.
I'm sorry, it's not my fault.
It is your fault. You're
My
cheating.
magic missile's gonna be my best bet.
It is your fault. It is your fault. You're cheating. I demand we have a different GM.
Alright, Jamie, you gonna do magic missile?
Yeah.
Alright, I get no save against this.
Nope.
There's no save, it's just instantaneous damage.
Good. Kill him.
Like,
Alright, how's this working? All on one?
All in one.
Alright, roll your 3 different darts. 1, 2.
2, and a 3.
10 damage.
So you got the worst roll, you got the best roll, and you got a medium roll. What are
like
the
it.
odds?
Good average was that?
Okay. Well, now it's the Fist of Bane's turn. Somehow still alive after all the abuse we've gone through.
What do you mean? I have barely gotten hit. I have a fucking shield.
And she fails to hit Plink. So, that's good. That's good.
Oh, blink.
Zaris, do things.
Please do things.
I
Save us.
I'm just gonna do the exact same thing on this guy.
Okay.
He's not thinking straight. He's still
Okay.
upset.
Oh,
So-
yeah.
oh my god. I'm just gonna roll 12s the whole night.
Yeah, basically at this point.
You did.
Yeah.
That hits? Oh
Yes.
thank god.
Alright, you'd roll your d4 plus 4 plus d6,
Okay.
which is math.
6. There we go. Woo! That's some
Sorry.
nice bit of damage.
Finally drops the iron consult.
Oh, jeez.
leaving the Fist of Bane last man standing.
Finally. I did so much damage to this guy, and that guy still finally died.
Orn, what's your move?
The usual! Against the other dude.
Okay.
Also, I guess
Is
Bane
it-
is no longer active.
Is that the most amount of damage you could do for Vicious Mockery?
Yes.
Wow, nice.
It does
Until
damage.
I get to
it's not
level
blockable.
5.
It's very hard to block force.
And unfortunately, she passes.
Rude.
Borg, you'll move.
Give me a second, I'm checking one thing. Let's see. Wait, hold on one second. Okay. Alright, well, let's see what the Great Axe does on the big guy.
Do it. You mean the fist that's left? You'd fail
Yeah.
to hit.
It hits?
No, you'd fail to hit.
Alright, screw it. Let's do it.
You would have had to tell me that before you made the first attack.
I thought I said you could do it after, I don't know.
No, when you make your first attack, you can decide to attack recklessly, but it has to be before the dice is rolled.
Alright, whatever then.
Plink, your move.
I'm really rolling really badly this one.
You okay?
Tired.
I've been up.
This combat's lasting longer than I thought it would.
Because someone has been rolling way too good.
I wake up early.
No, me rolling good means you guys would have wiped eventually. Unfortunately, I don't have the damage output to wipe you.
I wipe you.
I'm trying to do my thing. It's really laggy on my end. Come on, scroll down, please.
Unfortunately,
Yeah,
Borg
roll
has damage
something.
mitigation, as does Plink, which makes it really hard for me to actually hurt you guys.
Yep. We basically put the two walls in front of us, and then Zaris is just there.
Zara's just there with his tentacles, just
Hey,
smacking
it
us.
hit. And it,
Although to be fair, if Zars didn't have this
Whoa.
ability, he would be
Finally.
useless right now.
finally, we've ended the fight.
Good job. Good job,
Oopsie
Jamie.
doot.
Finally, we are done.
Oh, that's wrong.
It
Actually,
took
we didn't-
so long to get
Yeah.
through one fight.
Yeah.
We were not rolling too well.
Nope. My rolls were really bad today. This is like the
I'll be-
worst roll I've had.
Black.
I'll be honest,
Mine were-
the fist that was giving you so much trouble did not have had like less way less health than the other guy.
It's the
Which is
high
the worst,
AC.
worst part. It's the shield. The shield got you again.
I need to get a shield, guys.
You're proficient in shields too.
I forgot to grab one.
Yep. You brought a
Yeah,
hammer,
you
but
won't.
not a shield.
Remember that when we get out of this place.
Yep.
You could just take
Yeah.
her shield. It's your size.
Yep.
Oh,
That actually might be nice.
Actually, Chris, I had
Oh,
never...
except it's gross.
Did we ever get experience from the last
Yeah, it's
battle
all
we did
gross,
last
guys.
session?
I do milestone leveling, not experience leveling.
Okay.
Also, because we're doing a module, it tells me when to level you guys.
Okay.
ooh, that's cool.
Do you want to know the
Okay.
disappointing part of this?
What?
You guys are over leveled for this dungeon.
We really?
Yes.
Yes.
This is a level 2 dungeon.
Oh my god! Well, not by much, and I think with how bad we're rolling, it's probably a good thing.
You guys have access to abilities that should make this easier.
Yeah, it should, but
might
my rage has
actually
not
have
been doing
to-
well.
Nothing has been doing well.
Plink will probably not use that shield until she's had time to tinker with it to make it not look gross.
Fair enough, fair
You can
enough.
still take it though.
You can still
I could
take it.
also prestidigitation to
True.
like.
It is the big skull on the front, guys.
Yeah.
Oh,
That is gross.
Yeah, it's not. It's not.
it's fine. We'll just color
Rip it off.
We'll make fake flowers and attach them.
I was gonna say it's only paint.
Oh, Kelly paint. I have proficient with painter's tools. I could fix that in a minute or two.
Ooh.
Anyways, we're done with the session. Nick, I know you haven't considered it, but you don't have any more rages to use in the
No, I
dungeon
have-
at the moment.
No, I have 2. No, I have 3. Because I'm level 3, I get 3 rages.
So you have 1 rage left.
Yeah, that's why
Yes.
that's why I was not going back to ending my rage, because if I used it, then I might be in trouble. That's why I'm saving it.
Okay. You have 1 more rage to go.
1 more rage, and then yeah.
I mean, yeah, I only have 1 more key point.
Mm-hmm.
So
This may
That's
not be the
fine.
end of this
I know
dungeon
a lot
too.
of you are almost out of spells.
Hey, I am actually pretty good.
You have like 2 spells left.
well, I still
What?
have the.
Don't
I'm
you?
sorry, Chris.
I
Chris,
only have
I'm
3
a
spells and I've
bard.
used one
I've
of them.
only used 1 of my spell slots.
Oh, right.
That's why I'm doing cantrips, because I was like,
No.
this is definitely not the final fight. I'm not going.
Yeah,
to...
no.
What you're running out of though is inspiration die.
I'm
That too.
halfway through those.
That's
That is
true.
Yeah,
the
there's a
one thing
lot of
about
space.
spellcasters,
There's a lot of
is
space
this
for this
stuff.
place. I'm gonna have to be careful with my last rage.
I need to go bed now. Bye.
Yes,
guys.
go to
Bye-bye.
bed.
Okay.
Good night.
Night,
Jane.
guys.
Go bed.
Bye.
Night.
That was fun, even though it was
It's fun, even
frustrating.
though you guys can't do it as much.
We were
And I,
terrible.
and I have 2 nothing. These encounters are in the book.
We're gonna die.
But yeah, no, so for detect magic, I specified that I use that as a ritual, which means that it doesn't count as a spell
Oh,
slot.
yeah.
Which means that I've only actually cast 1 spell slot. so
Which is
far.
unfortunate because currently nothing you've come across has any need to be magical.
Eh.
Yeah.
It
Also,
could've
as
been a
weird as
magic-
it sounds, Nick has a free detect magic at will.
I do.
not surprised.
Really?
I do.
Yeah, because his wild magic barbarian
Oh,
gives him
yeah.
a free just straight up. Oh, it's magical.
Yep. I have magical awareness.
Oh wait, so like just all the time, or is it?
He has to do it as an action.
Yep.
But like, there's no limit to how often.
Nope. I can keep doing
Nope.
it as much as I want.
No, you can use this feature up to a number of times equal to your proficiency bonus,
Does it say that?
And
oh,
you
no, it
can-
says that
yeah.
right there.
and you regain all expended uses when you finish a long rest.
Yep.
But
So
it's
you have 2 of them.
it's a nerfed one, but it's since he doesn't need it for anything else, he can use it whenever he really wants.
Yep.
Fair enough.
Yep.
That's
I
my
have
problem
that.
with detect magic. That's if you need to cast it without ritual. It's like, oh, I can't waste my spells.
Basically, you
Yeah.
guys forget that Borg has like you did not know that Borg has like a couple things. You did not know he can speak Sylvan, and you did not know he can detect magic.
All right, so just so you guys can't mess around with the map over the weekend, I'm gonna move you back to the overworld.
Rude.
It's not like we got. Oh, hey,
Mess
Vista Bane is
so
still moving, guys.
All right, guys.
Whee!
Night.
Good
I will
night.
let you all go. Janine, go get some sleep. Nick, don't stay up too late again.
Nah,
Yes, ma'am.
All right, have fun, guys.
Mm-hmm.
Bye.
Well, that was terrible.
It was great.
Jesus Christ.
Did a good job.
I mean, could have done
That was
better.
really awful. I'll admit that.
It was pretty awful. It could have been a lot better. Oh my god, we were so bad at making plays.
Well,
It's
like
fine.
everything.
I think this was definitely my worst rolls with Borg because I have never like in most battles I'll always hit or maybe like fail one hit. But this one I failed 3 hits.
Yeah, I mean, I've been normally pretty good with my fists, and I was definitely not great tonight, but oh well.
I think it was a good thing that we did it long. Like I think I'm glad that Janine managed to stop Borg. Otherwise, we would have been in trouble.
Hold up. It's not otherwise we would have been in trouble. Otherwise you would have been in trouble.
I mean-
Because
Yeah, it would.
I don't think the rest of us would have followed you if you had actually left.
That's true, and Borg wouldn't
Lars
care.
was not in the mindset, so he definitely would not have followed.
Yeah,
We
Borg.
would have
He will
showed
still
up
be on
to
the
your
floor
dead
in the
body.
end.
Yeah, no, Borg would just be there. Yeah.
We would come down into the sewers. Oh, that's where Borg went. Well, that's too bad.
Mm-hmm.
Also, our group is definitely not the sneak and infiltration kind of people. We could have tried
not.
to pretend to be like patrons at the
I mean, if you
bathhouse.
wanted to try and be sneaking around, you wouldn't have had your light, and
That's
me
true.
and Jamie's
Mhm.
character would have just been essentially holding you guys and leading you forward.
No, Orin wouldn't need the handheld. You guys would need to hold my hand.
Orin would have needed her hand out there.
I thought you could see
Yeah,
in the dark.
Orin.
No, I don't. I just have
Well-
ways of dealing with.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Orin can produce light to see, but Orin does not have dark vision. That's only me and Jamie's character.
It would have been
I
funny
don't
if
know.
Jamie never had dark vision and Zars would have had to help everybody's hands.
Make a train.
Beep,
That would have
beep.
been funny, but I
Mhm.
mean, it still would have. We still would have gone in the fight, and it would have sucked. But it would have gotten rid of their
Advantage.
surprise attack. You know?
Yeah.
Next time, we have to investigate all the dead bodies that if we see any dead bodies.
Honestly,
Next time we have to be cautious of any dead body we cross.
I was gonna say I only took 3 damage from that, and then I just punched it and it died. So I don't know. To me, that one was definitely our easiest fight, but we were also rolling pretty good. We were definitely not having the same luck with these two, obviously higher level
Yeah.
enemies.
Yeah. No. I got hurt for like 4 damage, and I used my rage. Then I should have realized there was like more to the dungeon because that first rage I should not have used in the first place. The second one I wanted to be safe, which did end up helping a little bit, doing a lot of damage, but I would have definitely been critical health if I was not raging for sure.
Oh yeah.
So
Yeah. Well,
yeah,
if Jamie didn't have all of her armor and her
Mhm.
extra hit die.
Oh, right. Alright, I'm heading off to bed.
Yeah, I need to get to bed. It's late.
No worries, you two. I'll see
It was
you
still
guys.
fun, even though it was in
For-
a frustrating section, especially for Chris.
Yeah, frustrating sense. Yeah, for sure. All right. Well, you two have a good rest of your night. Sleep
You
well.
as well.
All
Take
right.
care.
Sleep
Good
well.
night.
Take care. Well, I did see a little bit Luigi about the end, but anyway, I'm glad that it went well. That is not human, Carl. Well, don't have much to do other than like, I'm probably just gonna be rating Carl and just quick hello, and then afterwards I have to like do a couple other things. So I probably will just be stop rating Carl, say hello, and then call it there. So it was a fun little D&D. It was a lot longer and it was a lot slower than a lot of things, but hopefully the next one will be a little bit better for sure. Anyways, I hope you guys at least enjoyed a little bit of the weird beginnings. So, and hope to catch you guys in another episode of the D&D. Maybe hopefully next week will be good. Next stream will be on Wednesday, and then this next weekend is gonna be back to the original schedule. So I hope to see you guys there. Anyways, I'm gonna rate Carl because that's my usual shtick. So yeah, thanks guys for dropping by, hopping by, and saying hello at the very least. So hope to catch you guys in another stream, whether it be mine or someone else's. That's totally fine. Anyway, gonna do my ending, gonna do my shout outs, and there you go. All great people. You should give them a follow and join my public Discord if you haven't already. But yeah, hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and I hope to catch you guys in another stream for sure. All right, see you guys later, and have a good rest of your night. All right, see ya.